Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday. Gaylord on a Friday. Fat on a Friday. Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to the sexy little beat. Me reading the news that makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Stop the points game right now. It's time to do something dumb. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday.
The last Fuka Friday in New York! All right, yes, from the Sonosi Studios, we are coming in live. Jesse, how are you?
Wonderful, Moss. How are you?
Wonderful.
I'm wonderful. This is the last Fuka Friday in the New York studio, the Sonosi Studios of New York, and it is a bittersweet moment tonight because we're getting closer and closer to the Arizona studios. There are only 3 more shows, including tonight, and that is it.
3?
Are you starting to get sad, Jesse?
Including tonight. Yes. I am. I'm starting to... Stop it!
Okay, Jesse, let it out.
No! Yeah, it's like you said, it's bittersweet. It's exciting because we're getting ready to start a whole new chapter, and you know, we're gonna build a whole new studio, and the MMA-Holes is just, it's because of this show that we can do this, but it's also scary and a little sad because, you know, we built something here and we're just moving somewhere else and leaving it behind.
The dysfunction of New York is how the MMA-Holes came to be. From the craziness of the streets, fights with Vox, saying hello to ARIEL HELWANI and Luke Thomas, causing lots of trouble, meeting a lot of fighters along the way.
Yeah.
And here we are about to hit the West Coast, and I'm actually excited because of the challenge of going over there, and it should be wonderful.
Wonderful.
Now, tonight, we are playing the points game, and it's just me versus Jesse. I'm putting my belts on the line tonight. The person that wins tonight's Fuka Friday will be the final champion of New York. Does that add some pressure to the game, Jesse?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And we don't have a third option.
No third option. Just me versus you. That's it.
Yeah, we can't do a third option this week. Everything's all, it's crazy. It's all out of whack. But what did you add, Moss?
Here's the karaoke wheel, and tomorrow, the Annie song, because the sun will come out tomorrow. So that is the added song to the wheel. What a fitting song that would be to end
versus
New York.
Ginger.
The Ginger Off is tonight. All right, so we are going to get into the news as well, and I have to say this. The Sonosi Studios is going to be on fire tonight. As we say goodbye to New York on Fuka Friday, Dana White says, Jon Jones, you're a liar. Jon Jones says, Dana White, you're a liar. Everyone is lying, Jesse.
Yikes.
Yeah, they're all lying. Yeah, there's a bunch of liars.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Jesse? Who is the person telling the truth and who is not telling? Or are they both lying, or what's going on here?
I mean, it's hard to tell because I read, so I don't know. I told you that Jon Jones responded tonight around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, I think, and the tweets are pretty convincing. You know, like when you read them, you kind of want to side with Jon Jones.
I think they're pretty convincible.
I didn't say convincible.
You were going to, though. That's
I said convincing.
You want to say convincible in the worst way.
No.
You should have said convincible. Because convincible would have been a fantastic new word that we could have used here. Okay.
Convincing.
Pretty convincing, yeah.
But then you listen to Dana White, and he sounds pretty convincible.
Yeah, he does sound pretty convincible. Both of them are pretty convincible. All right, so let's get into this story. And right off the bat, Jesse.
Shopping during a pandemic.
We have a pandemic donation, Alex Lovell.
First dono of the last FOF in NY.
The first dono of the last Fuko Friday in New York, Jesse. And there is no points.
I saw him in the chat say points JBH.
There's no... Listen, we're going to play the game right tonight, Jesse. We're going to play the game right.
Okay, remember you said that.
It must say points to Mystic or points to JBH.
Fair enough.
So we are going to play the game right tonight, Jesse. That's how this is going to work. But look at this. Last Fuko Friday in New York, and it's 0-0, Jesse.
Wonderful.
Give me the story. Thank you, Alex.
Okay. So to start it off, Dana White claims that Jon Jones asked for an absurd amount of money to fight Francis Ngannou, and then Jones called him a liar, of course. At the media scrum, Dana White was speaking, and Jon Jones and Dana White are once again at odds. This time
during a pandemic.
All right, here we go. Alex coming back in.
Points, Jess. It was a
it
glitch.
was a glitch. Come on, Moss. It was a glitch.
Ah, the glitch.
It was a glitch.
Jesse, you got the points. The first points of the day.
Alex Lovell.
Wonderful.
Are you excited? You
It was a
taking the
glitch,
lead.
Moss. I should technically get 4 points.
Well, listen. Damn.
Because it was a
I
glitch.
put 4 in. Why does it say 2? Must have been a glitch.
You're so stupid.
Now, if you want to play the points game, say points to Mystic or points to JBH. It's a head-on collision tonight as the two hosts go at it. My belt is on the line.
Oh, goddamn day. Now we back at it. I can't take all this madness.
Drop the tyrants! Drop the tyrants!
Damage, you get on my
Goddamn nerves! Yes!
But you got them juicy ass curves.
Kiwi!
And I kicked her ass to the curb. But that puppy dog face
so perfect. Ooh!
Falling in and out
Look at
of
them go in the
love,
chat.
in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, yeah. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and
Look at him,
out of
beautiful
love,
tyrant.
in and out of love with you. Did everything
Reigning
that
tyrant.
you asked, it's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass, no I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
Man, I hope he walks out to that song.
Congratulations, Roberto, on beating the brakes of me tomorrow in goat milk. Points, Mystic.
Oh, smokes. They got the battle on the goat milk.
Keely, I thought you were on my side.
It's not. It's not your side, Jesse. It's the boys' side. Tonight, the boys are the last Fuko Friday winners in New York. Take that, Jesse. Yeah.
We got
The points.
Wonderful.
Oh, yes, Jesse. Look at that. Take a look at it. Thank you very much, Kiwi. That was a very generous donation. You are wonderful.
wonderful.
It's going to be an AZ night tonight as we celebrate our last night in NY. Back to the story.
Okay. Over the past couple of weeks, Jones has teased a possible fight with Ngannou after they went back and forth at each other in a series of social media exchanges. The war of words drummed up a lot of interest, so Jones reached out to the UFC to see if they'd be willing to book the fight. He then claimed before negotiations ever really got started, the UFC shot down his request for more money, and the Ngannou fight was dead in the water. On Thursday, Dana White was asked about Jones's financial demands to fight Ngannou, and he alleges the money discussed was so astronomical that the conversation ended rather quickly. White said, quote, "It's one thing if you come out and say, yeah, I want a little more money. The amount of money that Jon Jones wanted, first of all, you have in the light heavyweight division, the Dominic Reyes fight is the fight that makes sense. So is Jon Jones going to go in and fight Francis Ngannou and then try and take that run at the heavyweight title? I don't believe that. He's never wanted to move to heavyweight before, and for the amount of money he's asking for, it's not going to happen. He couldn't be asking for a more absurd amount of money at a worse time. It's interesting to just sit here and watch your boss lie to the camera like this," says Jon Jones on Twitter.
Now, okay, hold on a second. Hold on. He was saying, now, Dana White is claiming, we don't know the story, but we are This is what Dana White's saying. He's saying Deontay Wilder,
Yes,
right?
he's saying that Jon Jones asked
Is it
to be
Deontay
paid,
Wilder? Hold on a
yes,
second.
Yes, Deontay Wilder.
Okay.
That Jon
Correct me.
Jones asked to be paid the same amount of money as Deontay Wilder got paid in his last fight, which was around $30 million.
Okay. That is a pretty bold claim right there, right? From the boss.
He said,
If you're the boss, if that didn't happen, you really shouldn't be saying this, especially about your light heavyweight champ, who is
right.
pretty much the greatest of all time.
Well, Dana White also followed that up by saying, we have the text messages to prove it. He says, I won't show it to the press, but I could to prove that Jon Jones was indeed asking for this amount of money.
Okay. He's saying he has the text messages. Now, it is not entirely impossible for him to be lying, right?
No, it's not impossible.
But
no.
do you think he's lying or yes or no?
It's difficult because I believed him until Jon Jones came out with his tweets, and then I was like, wait a minute, because he, like I said, he's pretty convincing in his tweets to back him, and I don't think Jon Jones would go after his boss like that.
Mm-hmm.
So unless he was really, I know Jon Jones lies, but so does Dana White. It's hard to tell.
All right, so what does Jon Jones say?
All right, so Jon Jones tweeted out 3 tweets back to back.
Okay.
The first one says,
Yeah, tell me.
wait, go to the second so you can see. No.
Yeah.
This
This one over here. This said Jon Jones. Yes. Yes.
Now, there's 3 tweets, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one, don't be a fucking liar. My reputation has already taken enough hits. I don't need this bullshit, Dana. I never asked for Deontay Wilder's numbers. And how about since Deontay is making $30 million, we settle for half of that since you said I'm the GOAT and everything. Followed by a second tweet that said, quote...
Wait. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the first tweet.
So he's saying, okay, hold on. I need to
He's
dissect
basically
this.
calling Dana White a liar, saying that Dana White...
I never asked for Deontay Wilder numbers.
Yes.
And then he says, and how about since Deontay is making $30 million, we settle for half of that. So, wait, what? How are you settling? You said you never... Wait, John. Hold on a second. Pump the brakes. If you never asked for the Deontay Wilder numbers, then how are you settling? How are you settling for half?
Because Jon Jones did ask for more money.
Yeah, but he's implying in his own tweet where he said, one instance he's saying that he never said that, he's a fucking liar, and then let's settle for half of what Deontay Wilder's numbers are. So basically saying that he did say Deontay Wilder's
So
numbers.
half is $15 million, so he could have asked for maybe $20 million, not 30.
I understand, but by reading this tweet, okay, and John, I think you kind of shot yourself in the foot with this thing. Because, and no pun intended, because I know he likes to shoot guns, but isn't he not implying that he said, like, if you're going to settle, that means you implied that you wanted the money and you want to meet in the middle. So what the fuck? Oh, no. John, when you first read this to me before we went on air, I didn't even think of this until right now. It just jumped into my brain. Doesn't that sound like he's implying that he already asked?
I think he's so caught up in the nerves of being frustrated with Dana White that he just... I don't think he really considered how it sounded. I honestly don't think he asked for $20 million from Dana White.
You can't
let alone
settle.
30.
Like, it's just nuts. All right. And what else did he say over here?
So the second tweet was, I don't even make half of what Deontay Wilder makes, which
that's true.
For you guys, it's $7.5 million. If my reputation causes you to undervalue me this much, just go ahead and release me from my UFC contract altogether. I'm sure some promoter somewhere will be more than happy to pick me up.
Okay.
And then he said, finally, do I make 5+ per fight? Yes. Should I stick to that number for my super fights? No. If you don't agree with me, you just don't know business. I certainly didn't ask for 30. Never even threw out a number.
Man, oh man. Okay. So
this goes back to your whole let's settle thing. He never even threw out a number.
Okay.
So he
never threw out a number.
Yeah.
And then, but it just the tweets, and listen, maybe he's just upset. Maybe he turned the TV on and saw Dana White talking. He was like, wait, this never happened. And then just ran to Twitter and just started, he's all over the place here. I want to believe Jon Jones. I want to believe the fighters, right? Because the fighters are the working people. If it wasn't for the fighters, there'd be no UFC. I understand Dana's the brainchild of this thing, but it's about the people inside the cage. So I want to take their side in this.
Right.
It's just very hard when the boss is saying, listen, I got the tweets. I almost want Dana to say, yeah, show them tweets.
Well, here's where Jon Jones shot himself in the foot. Because Dana White was talking about millions, that's over 6 figures, right? And Jon Jones is saying he only makes 5+ figures per fight, which means sometimes he has a 6-figure fight. For super fights, that means he's asking for the millions.
He's asking for an insane number during a pandemic with no gate. Okay, if you're gonna ask for the
a
big
super
bucks
fight at heavyweight.
yeah, if you're gonna ask for the big bucks, okay, it's fine. Throw it out there, see what happens, see if it sticks, right? And then negotiate. But he asked for these numbers. The UFC said no, right? And I don't know what happened. Did they counter or what happened here? All I know is Jon Jones went to social media and said, basically
It's
threw
off.
the UFC under the bus.
Yes.
So
No,
he's
he
the first.
didn't throw them under the bus. Basically, what he said was, well, the fight's not happening, guys. Maybe I'll be back again some other time.
Okay.
Pretty much.
That's not what I got.
Yeah, it was
That's not what I got. Hold on.
Pretty much, I'm not getting paid what I wanted. Fight's off. Maybe next year.
Let me go to
the
the tweets. Hopefully he still has it.
He said something about, and then he said, let me rephrase that. I've always had a good relationship with the UFC.
Yeah, I feel like the initial statement was a little funky.
Keep going. It's,
Hold on a
it's
second.
way further than that.
I don't know. This is weird.
Keep going. Keep going. It's still further
Wow, he's
than
been tweeting a lot lately, huh?
Yeah. No, keep going.
What the fuck? Oh
going.
man, with this shithead.
All right. No. Keep going. Keep going.
Man, he has been busy.
He was talking about George Floyd a lot. I've been
All right.
stalking
So,
Jon Jones
okay,
Twitter.
whatever. This is just bizarre. I'm going to look at it this way. I'm going to say this right now. Jon Jones never had any interest in fighting Francis Ngannou. He never did. And he probably said, hey, listen, if I'm going to fight this guy at heavyweight,
Yeah.
I need some big bucks. And you're entitled to that. You're absolutely entitled to that. But the way this is unfolding, the way he jumped on Twitter and said this is not happening, and then the press is going after Dana White, and Dana White's like, no, that's, listen, that's not the real story. It's he said, she said, we don't know what the real story is. But when it comes down to it, I really truly believe that Jon Jones had no interest in fighting Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
Not that he's scared, but he's realistic. He understands the outcome could be devastating, to his ambiance. So now we have to move on. It's just ridiculous how you have a promoter that is throwing his light heavyweight champ under the bus, and then I don't know. It's just such a circus. We don't need this circus right now. We got a pandemic. We got fights coming up. We should all be excited about this. It's kind of crazy. It's a bad look. It doesn't look right, Jesse.
Well, don't worry, because this isn't going to be the worst thing. It's not going to shit on the UFC or anything like that, because we got some pretty good news coming up when it comes to the UFC that I'm pretty excited to talk about. So
yeah, it's just crazy, man. It is. We've seen Dana White do this before, where he completely throws his fighters on the bus. He could have said, "Hey, listen, that's not what happened."
Yeah.
And then just dropped it there. But he just dug a little bit and said, well, I got the text messages. You know what, Dana? Then show the text messages. If you're gonna throw him under the bus, throw him under the bus.
Do it completely.
And then run them over, right? And then back up over them again, and then run them over again. Like that. If you're gonna do it, go the whole way.
Super chat.
We got Life and Logic coming in with the points.
Points to JBH.
Whoa, wrong song.
Let's go, Life and Logic. Beat back, baby.
There it is. Life.
Life and Logic.
That's 5 for you, Jesse.
Boys.
Wonderful.
Life and Logic.
All right. We're gonna catch up on some donations over here. Thank you to the donators.
Moving to JBH's home. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Moving to... Oh, yes, we are. We are going back to JBH land for sure.
JBH land. Yeah, not JBH's home. I think I can make a home anyway.
Shopping during a pandemic.
We got Zen Rhino coming in.
Mossor JBH, I got a message from Papa. Was you saying that either I got removed from the Goat Milk group or the Goat Milk group got removed or something weird like that? Can you check to see I'm still part of the group?
What?
By the way, points JBH.
Yeah, I have an answer. Yeah! Wait, I didn't even get a sing for Zen Rhino.
Okay, well, hold on.
Zen Rhino! Cool. Oh. Okay, now you can pause it. So, yes, so that message was from the last time that our I already answered someone else's question about this too. Our Tapology did get shut down for inactivity a couple weeks ago, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago or some shit like that, for 90 days of inactivity because we haven't had any UFC fights. So everybody got an email. Anyone who's a member of Goat Milk got an email that it was shut down and that you weren't able to access Goat Milk anymore and all this stuff. But Goat Milk is back up and running, and anyone who was originally a member before we got shut down is still a member. So you don't have to worry you didn't get kicked out or anything like that. You're still in.
Yeah, I don't. That was before the last fights. So
Yeah.
when did you get the? Maybe he didn't jump in on the last fights. I don't know, but double check. You should be there.
Yeah, everyone should still be there. Nobody gets kicked out.
If you're kicked out of Goat Milk, you just go onto the on our website and click on it. And if you don't see you're in there, then you're out.
You back in.
So just let us know.
So.
A whole goddamn day, now we back at it. I can't take all this madness. I can't stomach all this damage. You get on my goddamn nerves.
He's fighting tomorrow.
But you got them juicy ass curves. And I kicked her ass to the curb.
Let's see him.
With that puppy dog face so
perfect. Oh.
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love,
in and out of love with you.
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love.
Yeah.
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Did everything that you asked, it's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass, no I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
Tomorrow
Points
night.
Mystic. It's the end today, but better days are coming in Arizona.
Yeah,
Fire,
baby.
Fire.
That's right, Roberto.
Well, technically, Roberto.
Better days are coming. And I'm coming. All over your donation. 80. Look at it, Jesse. 80
Fuck your 80.
points. Hashtag destroy.
Two things. One.
Two things. One.
One. There's no third option, so let's try and make this game as fair as possible. Roberto! And two, technically, Roberto, the last and final episode is Monday night, but nice try.
Well, no, this is the last. Hold on, Jesse. Don't shit on our part. This is the last Fook Off Friday in New York.
The fuck,
now you're gonna
Roberto?
shit on the last Fook Off Friday from New York?
I'll take any jab of Roberto I can get.
Roberto, we're gonna wear that belt proudly tonight in your honor. And look, it's next to Mike Lanzalone over there. Shout out to Mike.
Yeah,
Lanzalone.
we couldn't take him. He was like, we had to leave him.
Thank you, Roberto.
It was
Thank you.
too important.
Shopping during a pandemic.
Fook Off Friday. D-Rest.
This is a man's world and it's a man's belt, so points to the mystic man with a beard.
It's true. That is very true.
Oh, you should put that on the wheel.
This is a man's world.
Yeah, this is a man's world. You should put that on the wheel. This is a man's world.
What is that? Is that a song?
Yeah.
How does it go?
You never heard it?
I have no
It
idea.
goes like this. Ready?
Yeah.
This is a man's world.
Who sings it?
I don't know.
Is it a new song or an old
No,
song?
it's an old song.
Why do I not know? This is a man. What is that?
Can someone help me out here? What's it called? And
Who's
sings
that?
it? James Brown. So,
James Brown? Then you...
this is a man's world.
I've never heard... Maybe I never heard that version.
Jones hit a pregnant woman, failed steroid tests and drunk driving, but don't ruin my reputation. Points JBH.
Got a point.
Kevin Costa, my boy. Let's go, baby. Help me out tonight. I need you. I need you, Kevin Costa.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That was my face just for Kevin Costa.
We're going to be on fire tonight, Jesse. The Fook Off Friday in the New York studios.
So, some people I see in the chat are disappointed that you don't know who James Brown is.
Well, I don't
know that
I don't know.
song.
This is a man's world. I don't know what that is.
You gotta look it
Points
up.
JBH. Thanks. Holes by NY. Hello, Oz. www.
Let's go, Clapper Town, baby! Oh, let's go, Arizona! Clapper Town!
All right. Jesse got the 18. 18 points, JBH. You feeling this comeback?
Yes, I know it's coming.
You just spazzed out for a second over here. What was that? Yeah.
What?
The points gave you the spaz power over there. Uh-oh.
Please, I'm begging you.
Oh,
Don't ever buy
no!
the UFC pay-per-view again.
Hell yeah, baby! Let's go, Alex! Let's go!
I don't want your money.
God, I fucking love you, man!
Pussies.
Fuck
I don't
yes.
want your money. Pussies.
Yeah!
Pussies.
Pussies!
Drop
I
the
don't want your
Danas.
money.
Pussies. Pussies.
You're a moron. I don't want your money. Money. Pussy. Money. Pussy.
How dare you? How dare you?
I don't give a f.
Alex!
50.
Points JBH. Flex them guns.
Let's go! Alex, bravo!
That burns. That burns. That burns, Jesse.
Alex, bravo! First is the boys, KBH is gonna win it, then we'll keep pushing till we know that Moss is really lost. Raise the bar, make the push, but like a loser, brothers with right in the face, show them JBH's boss.
Did you just choreograph a dance? What the hell? What happened? What did you go all Spice Girls on us? What was that? I'm gonna choreograph a dance too. You want two could play that game? I don't know what the hell was that?
Oh, God.
Am I weird for laughing at some of the shit I saw some people looting in Minneapolis?
Yes.
Like what the fuck you stealing a carpet shampoo for? Saw like a 13-year-old kid walking out the store with a basket full of lamps and mirrors.
Oh, that's weird.
No points, and yeah, you might be a little weird for that. I don't know. I was obsessed with it last night, and I was
He
watching.
won't stop watching it.
I was watching some of it today, and now I see it at the Barclays Center. I'm not going to even dabble into it because that is just nuts. It's just nuts all over the place. So I'm just gonna we're gonna entertain and just forget that shit, man. That's just crazy.
Last Spook on Friday. Let's not focus on negativity.
Spook that shit.
Thanks for that info.
Yes.
Can't believe all these Mostic riders giving him points when it should be going to JBH just like these. Points JBH. You're still cool though, Moss.
Thank you.
You're still cool though.
Thank you.
Zen Rhino! Boys! Zen Rhino!
All right, so the points game is going strong tonight here. The last night in New York, 70-82. We got ourselves a game. Someone is singing tonight. There is no way around it. Fights tomorrow. WMMA scene.
John never really wanted the fight. Money was just the excuse.
100%.
Dana is calling his bluff. Here's money for the move. Points JBH.
Let's go, WMMA!
I agree.
Wait,
I
I didn't
agree.
even get to say his name in the song, Moss.
Okay, all right. Jesus, I didn't know we were doing that.
Boys! WMMA!
So what are we
I thought it
going to
was
do?
further in the song.
Oh, okay.
I say their name, and instead of points JBH, I say points, and then whoever gave me the points.
Oh, all right. Well,
It gives them their little shout out for helping me out. You know,
Oh. So you're
You're just now
choreographing.
noticing
You're
that-
choreographing. You're inserting their names into
I've
it.
been
I see what you're
inserting
doing.
their names for weeks now.
Yeah.
You're just noticing.
All right.
That's nice.
It's nice. That's nice. That's very nice.
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it? Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it? Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is
Oh
it?
man.
Drop the Khabibs in the chat.
Pete's JBH. Let's get that redhead filly back in the game. So
Son
what's
of
the
a
last
bitch.
New York meal you gonna have?
Oh, we know.
Oh, let me sing the drunk. Drunk Savage! Boys! Drunk Savage! Let's sing the boys, JBH is gonna win, then we'll keep pushing till we know the Moss is really lost.
What is that?
The bar, make the push like a loser, brothers with right in the face, and show them JBH's boss.
What was that? What was this? What were you? It was like a Down syndrome Vogue.
Don't be jealous of my dance. I did that just for Drunk Savage.
Did you see that?
Are you jealous?
No, I you know what?
dancing
I
for
would give
Drunk
you points.
Savage?
If I got that sort of Down syndrome dance, I would a customizable Down syndrome dance. I might have to give you points too. I'm gonna have to point you. What the hell just
Imagine
happened?
how bad Real Real's donations will be with all the looting going on.
Oh God, forget it, man. Forget. Yeah, real.
Yeah, I don't even want
must
to think
be-
about it.
It's like Christmas
All
for real.
positivity tonight, Moss.
Man, oh man, Jesus, those were whew, some moves. Listen, I am confident that the boys will hold on to the belt tonight because I am from New York and I want to hold on to this thing. I'm going to bring the boys with me. We're all going to celebrate with this belt tonight and leave Jesse in the dust. So I am not worried by this this comeback over here.
So, to answer Drunk Savage question, what is our last meal going to be?
Hold on
we'll
a
say
second.
it after this.
Yes, we will answer.
It's funny how y'all's insanity helps keep me sane.
Hell yeah, baby.
Cause they're listening. Eyes. Points JBH.
Go, Darian! Boys! Go, Darian! Ready? Here we go. Boys! Go Darren! Sorry, I got a little out of hand. Last meal for New York, Moss. On the last day, what are we having?
Xanax. We're having Xanax. No, we are going to have this delicious wrap from the pizza place over here. It is we've had it on the air.
Yeah.
It's a monstrosity of goodness. It is freaking delicious with fritz mozzarella. And we've been having a lot of pizza. We've been doing that already. So it's not like
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza will be in the mix, but this wrap is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, we had
the
it at your parents',
balsamic.
too.
Oh, the dressing is so delicious.
Yeah.
I want it right now.
That is by far the best
So
meal
good.
you can get in New York, is that. So that's definitely going to be our last meal.
All right. Okay, so here we go, man. What a night so far. 113 to 82. JBH is in the lead. So
Whoop,
right
whoop.
now I need some help. We're going to get back into the story over here with Jon Bones Jones.
But wait, can you pause the donation so I can pee real quick?
Okay. There
Thank
we
you.
go. Jesse's going to pee and I'm going to talk to you guys.
Talk to them about Jon Jones. What do you think?
So I don't know. I mean, listen, Jon Bones Jones, Dana White going back and forth. Who's lying? Who's not lying? You would think the boss would protect his champions, but he hasn't done it in the past. And now that he brought these texts, I would love to see the texts. And then we move on. Jon Jones is not fighting at heavyweight, and the predictions are in place for the mystical one. So once again, I'm right. That's usually how it works around here. If you go to the MMA-Holes YouTube channel, which you're watching right now, there's a community section. And I had a little fun with the people. Look at this face. Look at that hot dog. By the way, you guys got to see this. I mean, if that's not a hot dog, I don't know what the fuck is. Look at this. This is his thumbnail. That's peak hot dog right there. Impeccable hot. That is a hot dog slapped in on a beard. Have you ever seen anything like it? Have you ever seen anything like it? I've never seen a human being with a hot dog on his face. Look at that. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. The hot dog bottom lip. Okay. Let's go to the community section on our channel. Scroll. Excuse me. Scroll to the community section. And put a delicious poll over here. I got to say this. I was enjoying every minute of this poll. I said, who has the most annoying fans? Right? 878 people voted. We dropped Khabib, Conor, Jon Jones, Adesanya, GSP. We dropped. Those were the choices. Now, we could have put the Colby Covingtons and others on there. But this is what we went with. The one person that said Luke Thomas, man, I am so upset that I didn't think of that. That was the wittiest comment in the comment section over there where they said you should put Luke Thomas's fans because that would have been hilarious. And I'm very bummed that I didn't pull that off.
Someone on Twitter said you should put the MMA-Holes fans.
Oh, yeah, MMA-Holes fans could have put them. You know what? We could do a poll just as who has the most annoying fans and do like out of podcasts and stuff like that. We could do that as well. But here we go. Conor McGregor, 56%. And this is how you know Conor McGregor is a fantastic fighter. A fantastic presence in mixed martial arts because he even wins this.
Get the fuck out
The
of here.
man wins everything. He just pisses people off. I am proud to be a fan of Conor McGregor, Jesse. I am a fan. I'm a fan. I am proud because there is nothing he loses. It's really unbelievable. 56% of our audience says that Conor McGregor has the most annoying fans. Now, do you believe with this post and do you poll? Did you vote on this thing?
I think people say that that Khabib comes in second simply because of what happened with Conor. I don't think people actually believe Khabib's fans are really that annoying because if anything, Khabib's fans are pretty, like, I mean, as far as what I've seen, they've been pretty mellow aside from myself.
This is what I get from Khabib's
Jon
fans.
Jones fans are probably more annoying than Khabib's fans.
Well, this goes to show you, too, that we have an audience that a lot of people are just getting into mixed martial arts because I do not know how people don't remember how GSP's fans back in the day were annoying as fuck. I found them very annoying. And I started rooting against GSP because of the reasons. I don't know.
2% think.
And only 2%. I mean, I remember that they were so goddamn annoying, but maybe I'm dating myself. I don't know. But so let's go the top two over here, McGregor and Khabib. McGregor just destroyed him.
Does that surprise you?
So clearly McGregor won the rematch, right, Jesse? I mean, he just destroyed Khabib here. I like seeing that. Now the thing with Khabib fans, I'm going to say this. Now, I haven't had the pleasure of being in an arena where Khabib fought, I haven't had the opportunity. I did have the opportunity. We just did a show instead. But I did have the opportunity of hanging out in front of the Barclays Center. Not now and rioting. None of that or protesting. But we met some of the Khabib fans, and I have to say this: they are boring. They are very, very boring. Very, very like.
Yeah, like
and maybe it's the language thing. I don't know. Maybe
they're
it's
not really annoying though. Like annoying is.
They're mean.
In your
they're
face.
angry. They're angry. Like
they don't say anything.
If you're like, hey, who do you like? Khabib.
But
like
that's it.
Yeah, I know.
How's that annoying?
It's creepy. It's really. It's
but
very creepy.
We're not asking who has the most creepy fans. We're asking who has the most annoying.
I am annoyed by creepy people. So yes. Now listen, they could be great. They could be great people. All right, Khabib fans could be fantastic people. I am just judging a book by its cover. And when I see them, I get scared. I get nervous. Khabib time. And they have those fucking hats.
So you're scared of me, Moss?
Yeah, I am terrified. So I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of Khabib fans because they creep me out. I'm just gonna go there right there. Now I've been to 2 Conor McGregor fights, and I've been dancing in the streets with these nutty Irish people. I have been nothing but party time with these guys. So listen, yes, they talk trash, but doesn't every fan talk trash? Maybe they talked a little bit more because Conor was going up and winning, and it was obnoxious, and people got upset. They don't like fighters that win. But Conor fans, I've hung out with them. I've hung out with the Irish folk. They're great. They're so much fun. I'd rather party with Conor fans than Khabib fans because hey, get your head off. Like I don't like no.
That's because they're immature like you.
But you want beer? I don't drink. Sorry. Now I can't have a drink. I can't do it. They're no fun. So that's why I don't vote for the Conor fans because they're fun to hang out with. They're not annoying. They're just fun. So people clearly, Jesse, are annoyed by people that have fun. It's unbelievable. Please. I don't know. Listen. Khabib's a fantastic fighter. I smash you. Like, they're just very serious. Please. Okay. Now, I have to say this. I have barbers over here, and I'm going to miss these guys dearly. Russian guys.
Oh, yeah. When's the last time you saw them?
And they are legit. They are Khabib fans. They are funny as fuck. Very funny people, right? Very, very funny, but that dry sense of humor. And, you know, if you go a little too far with the sense of humor, no funny time anymore.
Didn't one of them say they were going to slice your neck with a razor or some shit like that?
No, I felt that was going to happen, but no, that didn't happen.
You told me you were joking around with them. When we were on the phone, you said you were joking around with them and that he was...
Oh, yeah, that was
one
conversation.
He said he was going to slice your neck with the straight razor or some shit like that.
Yeah, maybe it's a different sense of humor. I don't know.
I don't know what kind of
very
sense
serious.
of humor that is.
It's very, very serious. But here's our poll, and then there it is. The MMA-Holes voted. So Conor wins again. And this is Conor's response. Right there. There he is. All right. So that's that. We did a little science experiment. So shout out to the people that participated in that. Another thing over here, we noticed that Ali Abdelaziz put a tweet out. Justin Gaethje said something. And maybe if you can read what Justin Gaethje said. This is pretty interesting.
He said, quote, as a manager, he is loyal to us and we are loyal to him. You see, a stable of guys that he has, that doesn't happen by accident. When I fought Cowboy, he knew that I wasn't happy with the fight. So he called me and said that you're fighting Cowboy and I am not going to take $1 from you. He didn't take $1 from me because he is a man of his word. So a lot of people are going to talk shit about this man. And if they were going to walk in here, he is the safest man in this place right now.
Now, there has been nothing but nice things. The people that are represented by Ali Abdelaziz, they really ooze and gush about. There was only one guy that was a little weird. Should we say his name? We've said it before, so I guess we could, right? Chris
that
Wade.
Was a little weird?
Yeah, Chris Wade. He was a little weird about him. Remember, he said he couldn't come
Ali?
on. He couldn't come on our show because his manager doesn't let him go on anything. And I'm like, who, Ali? And he's like, yeah. Remember?
Oh, but he does that, yeah, to everything.
So that was one guy that did have a negative thing to say, but everyone else pretty much just says like, and maybe I don't know, maybe Ali was trying to protect him. I don't know, but I got to say this. Say what you will about the guy, he is a damn good manager.
Yeah,
he really is. And then today I noticed, what did he put this? I think he put it on Twitter. Ali Abdelaziz. Or Jesse says Abdelaziz, which is ironic because Jesse loves Khabib and Gaethje and can't stand Ali Abdelaziz.
No, I don't like that he tries to take the limelight from the fighters. I hate that. It drives me nuts.
Well, I think you're missing what he's doing. But all right, so here's his stable. Look at this. Look at his people. I mean, and this doesn't even have like Frankie Edgar on there. Or I think, isn't Dustin Poirier one of his guys? I don't know if Dustin is too. But I don't think he is. But I mean, look, you got champs all over the place here. You got PFL champs. You got Henry Cejudo double champ. You got Gaethje that
now,
got the
all
interim.
of a sudden, you're pro Ali.
I got to say this, Jess.
You used to be so anti-Ali. It was.
Well, listen, he's still a dirty rat, you know.
And
but
now you're just like completely flipped a switch because of one post
no,
Justin Gaethje
I
made.
always said he was a very good manager. Very, very good manager. You know? And I got to say this. Even if he's a piece of shit, who cares? The guy knows what he's doing here. And look at these fighters. These guys, all they do, and he always puts them in place to get to that championship position. So it's pretty interesting. Look at Will Harris, too. Our friend Will Harris that does the documentaries for Anatomy of a Fighter. He says nothing but nice things about Ali Abdelaziz. And he's hung out with him multiple times, done documentaries with him. I don't know, Jess. Listen.
I just flipped the switch.
Listen.
Anyone watch TikTok? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I'm Team
That's
Ali here.
Moss.
Listen,
You were not Team Ali like a week ago. Then Justin Gaethje makes one post and you're like,
I gotta
Ali.
make fun of Ali because I'm a Conor fan, so I have to follow in footsteps and make fun of Ali. But being a realistic human being, the guy is a damn good manager. Damn good manager. It's pretty fascinating to watch. Listen, it is what it is. I see it. I tell you the truth. Now let's see what you think about Ali Abdelaziz because
I think he's the type of guy who gets his fighters great fights and puts them in a good spot,
which makes him a great manager.
But takes the complete limelight from them when it comes time for everyone to pay attention to the fighter.
Yeah, Kevin, Will Harris, Anatomy of a Fighter. Go check it out. All right, let's see what they say.
Also, no Dustin in is Masvidal's teammate, says Aiden. Can I notice this? Sorry, Jesse, I refuse to watch TikTok. You're not alone. There's a lot of people who refuse to watch it. Kevin says, Khabib will smoke Gaethje. Trust me.
Okay, what do you think?
That's tough for me. Here, let me explain why. And I'm going to try and put my bias aside because I love both of them so much. If ever there was a fight that there were two fighters I just loved, it's that fight, Khabib Gaethje. So it's difficult for me to want to choose one side or the other. But if I had to think stylistically, it's easy to say Khabib. But then Moss brought up something very interesting to me earlier today about, and I think it was when we were talking to your friend earlier, that if Gaethje prevents Khabib from going against the fence and keeps him kind of towards the center, because Khabib loves to work against the fence, then maybe Gaethje does have the opportunity to kind of win this fight. And I didn't think about it that way. And now that's in my head. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, where do I go here? Because either of them can win, really.
Listen to Justin on Joe Rogan's podcast. Now, I couldn't listen to the whole thing because he does sound like he has brain damage. But the part that I did pull from was the fact that he said, hey, the only way he's taking you down is against the fence. It's not going to happen in the middle of the cage. Justin Gaethje is the best wrestler. I mean, Ally Quince is a pretty good wrestler. And look what he did. He got out of every position.
Yeah.
I got to think that Justin can do the same.
I didn't think about it that way.
So if Justin nullifies that takedown, it's just Khabib shooting and getting stuffed over and over and over again, then there is a chance he can get clipped. And if someone could knock you out, the left hook from Justin Gaethje, I mean, the guy's got bombs in his hands.
And FVG said it too. Khabib is 10% efficient in takedowns when he's not using the fence. And I'm actually glad that Moss brought that up earlier because I would have never even taken that into consideration. Because we're so used to seeing Khabib constantly push his opponents on the outside and then work from there. And Gaethje's very good.
Snuggle against the fence, sniff the crotch, take him down.
But Gaethje's good at keeping fights in the center.
Take him down.
Which is interesting because I honestly don't think it would have ever crossed my mind to think of Gaethje keeping the fight in the center and making sure Khabib, because Khabib can't realistically get those takedowns from the center. I've never seen him do it. I think maybe like once or twice we've seen him do it, but
he went away from that game. He more at the latter end of his career. He more against the fence, got that going. So Gaethje doing something like you can make the argument. He surprised a lot of people against Tony Ferguson, and listening to him and his coach, I'm pumped up.
Yeah.
In fact, this is way more exciting to me than Tony Ferguson versus Khabib. I know everyone was going crazy about it, but because there was so many letdowns, I just lost it. Even before that, I was like, I don't even want to see it anymore. Now we have Gaethje versus Khabib. I am in. It's
going to be a great fight. It's going to be tough. It's honestly, I don't even know how the fight briefing would go for that fight because there's so many things that I haven't thought about yet about what could happen in that fight. It's impossible to make a pick right now.
Khabib,
as to what would happen.
Tell your father to heal up. say enough's enough with this coronavirus, Shimonavirus, or whatever you want to say. Khabib, fix your pop. Get over here. Get wherever. Fight Island. Fight Justin Gaethje. It's what the people want. El Kakui will be back. I'm sure he'll put on some great performances, but I'm over that. I've moved
he shouldn't
on.
fight Khabib now that Gaethje has the interim.
You want to come? Yes! Ejaculate! Ha ha! Fuka Friday, friends. Yeah. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's ejaculate!
Come on, Ronda! Come on, Ronda! Come on, Ronda! Come on, Ronda!
For the people, hashtag Chrome 2020.
Chrome, there's no pot tonight, man.
No people. You got to go one way or the other. Thank you, Chrome, though. You were wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
113 to 82. We still stand. I need help. I need help. I need a lot of help.
Unfortunately, we can't do pot this weekend because we're packing up everything. So we can't do a gaming stream or...
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can try to slip something.
Yeah,
in.
maybe Tuesday or something.
We'll try.
We got a lot to do.
Pete's JBH. Khabib fans be like, why hasn't Jon Jones moved up to heavyweight yet if he's really the GOAT?
Yeah.
Also Khabib fans. Khabib doesn't have to move up to prove anything. Khabib fans are stubborn as a mule.
Yeah,
Man, when he loses, they are gonna explode.
Here's the difference. Let me explain this real quick. Before you play any... Moss, if you could just give me my points while I'm explaining this.
No.
Here's the difference, Drunk. And I understand where you're coming from, and that's a fair assessment to make. But here's the difference. Jon Jones has continuously expressed his interest in moving up in the division. So, of course, people are going to be like, okay, if you move up in the division, then you're really the GOAT. People are already considering him the GOAT at light heavy. And they're already considering him the pound-for-pound GOAT at light heavy. But the fact that he's already voiced interest in moving up to another division, now eyes are wide open and we're like, all right, fine. If you think you can be great at heavyweight, then go. But Khabib has never expressed interest in moving. So it's not like, oh, if Khabib stays at 155, he'll always be the GOAT and he doesn't need to prove anything. It's not that he doesn't need to prove anything. Khabib has never expressed interest in moving in weight.
No, Khabib's more like, GSP, chop off legs, arms, meet me at 155.
So I just think it's a little unfair to say, oh, Jon Jones goes up to heavyweight, then he's the GOAT. No, people are already considering him the GOAT at light heavy. Khabib has never expressed that interest. So there's no reason for us to be like, oh, if Khabib goes up to 170 and fights fucking Jorge Masvidal or Usman or even GSP if he came back, then he'd be the GOAT. We can't do that because Khabib, we know, stays at 155. So I get where you're coming from, but it's not really like a fair argument if you think about it. I think it's a little bit of an attack on Khabib fans, if you ask me.
This is why. See, now, did you just hear what Jesse said? This is why I do not understand the community's voting over here. That should catapult the Khabib Nurmagomedov fans to the top. Whatever the hell Jesse just said there, I don't even know. Anyway,
Man.
Jesus Christ.
Jumping during a pandemic.
What the hell was that? All right, D-Rest.
That poll percentage is from the top down. It was psychological voting based on that order. If you had Jon Jones or any other in that list, they would have had the highest votes. Points, Moss.
Thank you, D-Rest. Thank you, D-Rest.
D-Rest calling you out, Moss.
I may have wanted him to win. Am I wrong? Am I weird for wanting? I just want him to win.
Son of a bitch. You know, we should do another poll like that down the road, maybe like a year down the road, and put Conor in the middle or something and see what happens.
Listen, Jesse, what was my reaction when I saw the results? I was giddy.
This was him. He goes, oh, I want Conor to win so bad. And then he goes, because if Conor wins, then I can say this, and that.
Oh, it's so great. Like, it was so funny. Like, I do set traps, and then people just, like, stumble into them.
Yeah, I have to admit, this one everybody kind of fell into.
I love it.
That's why
I love this community in the worst way. I really
voted for Jon Jones just so you wouldn't win.
Oh,
there he is!
Guys, what time is it?
You son of a bitch. I packed it.
I want to ask you guys.
I packed it. You can't hunt the Khabib hat. It's in a box.
Oh, man.
Hey, I want to ask you guys. What time
Damn, I
is
just
it?
wanted to have sex with the hat.
I packed it.
Did you see the drunk McGregor fans? trying to start fights with Khabib fans. They got beat up. Points Mystic.
So, Roberto, okay. Do you know who started those fights?
What?
Because I have to tell you this. There is one group, I'm not going to say what group it is, a little angrier than the other group. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not going to make any accusations,
You're so
but
full of shit.
I don't know who started those fights. I know who got beat up. You're right about that. Oh, my God. Here we go. Mystical with the points, Jesse. You excited?
Yeah.
Points to the boys. We making that noise.
Destroy. Let's go, boys. It's time to deploy. Boys rule, girls drool. We about to kick your ass back to the young cool pussy fool. Don't be a fool. Hold my tool and
Hang with the boys. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Wonderful.
The last night of New York. Thank you, Roberto. We really appreciate that.
That's right, Rye. Or Ray. I packed it.
I wish I had that right now.
Packed it. Get it?
Bye-bye. Kevin Costa.
Khabib has made me $7,000.
Oh,
Trust
shit.
me, he will not lose. How do you see him losing honestly?
Yeah, I don't know.
Points JBH.
You my boy!
Okay,
Oh,
well,
what the fuck?
hold on. Let's answer Kevin. Hold on. We got to give you the 7 points first. What? You want to answer him or no?
I'm lotioning my, look at my sunburn. Just getting worse over here. So... I wouldn't vote against Khabib, and I don't even know if I'm going to in this fight, but there is that slight chance simply because Justin Gaethje has some tricks up his sleeve that every other opponent that Khabib has faced so far does not have. One of them being that Gaethje is a very predominant striker. He loves to fight on the feet. He loves to use leg kicks. He loves to charge in using his head, and Khabib doesn't have the best striking in the world. But on top of that, the fact that Gaethje is one of the best wrestlers in the world and nobody's ever really gotten a chance to see his wrestling is going to
In the world?
Well,
he's an All-American.
And that nobody else has really gotten a chance to see Gaethje's potential in wrestling because he doesn't really use it all that often is going to be fun to me and exciting because that is something he can theoretically use if he decided to keep it in the center of the cage.
When has Justin Gaethje been submitted, right? We've seen him knocked out, but when has he been submitted? We have no evidence of that. Now, we've never seen Khabib knocked out. We've never seen Khabib submitted. So it's pretty fascinating to think about the fact that Gaethje does have more tools, in his bat belt, and Khabib has one tool. And that's sniff and take down. Oh, smokes. Oh my, I don't know what oh smokes means, but sound the alarms, Jesse. The Anzalone rises!
Anzalone! Drop the Mikeys in the chat.
Anzalone! Michael Anzalone!
Anzalone!
Michael Anzalone! Watch out, here he comes with the wrench friend, heart and soul of the holes, Mrs. Steely girlfriend. Time out, trolls. Welcome to the dead end. Cock so big that you can't even comprehend. Boston Chrome, making bitches moan on the timestamp throne while the chat room zone. Hold up, save the show, for the tales will be told about Michael Anzalone.
Chrome Tiadoma. Anzalone's
Big
flying.
both of you. For the people #Chrome 2020.
Doesn't go anywhere.
No people, Chrome.
Wonderful.
But thank you so much, man.
Oh, look at all the little Mikey faces.
Look at him go. Look at him fly.
So cute.
The Anzes are flying. Thank you to the members dropping some Anzes. Thank you, Chrome,
So
for the donation.
I was thinking, Moss,
Yeah.
maybe we should take Mikey's face with us along for the ride, right? I don't think it would be fair to pack him up. I think we take him with us.
You think he's going to suffocate in the bag?
Yeah, I say we take him on the road trip.
I don't know. I can't help it. I just want to dance. $100. Oh my God! Alex Level! What in the holy hell?
Stop!
Oh my
Points
God!
JBH.
Woo! Alex Level, let's go, baby! Alex Level!
Oh man.
Oh, gonna win it, then we'll keep pushing till we know the boss is really lost. Raise the bar, make the push, but like a loser, rub the sweat right in the face, and show him JBH's boss. Boys! Alex Bravo! Boys! Alex Bravo!
Can you? Wow. What a donation. What a dance. Can you do the dance without the song? How's this?
No, only when people give points to JBH.
What? Now, boss? Why across the forehead?
That's my crown. Boss. That's my crown.
Proper 12.
Roberto! With a proper 12!
Yes!
$30! Look out!
Whiskey.
Proper!
Proper 12.
That's a proper donation right there, Jesse. Look at that.
Jon Jones just threatened the UFC. I think Dana White will roast Jon Jones really bad if he ever leaves the UFC. Points Mystic.
Oh man, yeah. We'll get back into that. Thank you, Roberto, for the $30. Whoa, Jesse. Let me try a dance. Hold on.
Let's hear it. Let's see it. Here we go. Here's the Mystic dance.
We got them boys. Points to the boys, we making that noise.
Nah.
Destroy. Let's go, boys. It's time to deploy. Boys rule, girls.
Pretty gay.
About to kick your ass back to the young cool pussy boo. Don't be a fool. Hold my tool and hang with the boys.
Moss.
Did you like my dance? I choreographed that.
I think you gotta work on that a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I know. I gotta ask you this question.
About that one.
Why do I have this weird feeling
Yeah.
that there was a time where you were in the bathroom and you literally choreographed a dance?
No, so I choreographed it on air actually, like 2 months ago, and I listened to my words, and I was like raise the bar, like I don't know, like everything that I was listening to, I was like, oh, I can make something with this, and so I did something for every lyric.
Happy Fuko Friday,
Here,
people.
I'll show you right now. Let's go, Drug
On
Savage!
behalf of Michael Anzalone, I'm calling shotgun on his behalf. Sorry, JBH, in the back you go.
There's no room in the back.
PTS JBH.
Oh my God,
He
he's
has
having
to sit
shotgun.
in my lap.
All right, here we go. Here's the dance.
Drug Savage! Drug Savage. Ready? Here we go. JBH is gonna win it, then we'll keep pushing till we know that loss is really lost. Raise the bar, make the push, but like a loser, rub the foot right in the face, we'll show JBH is Boys! Drug Savage! Ready?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you didn't let me finish it off?
Well, I mean,
You
it was.
fucker.
I usually go longer for the big donations, and the smaller ones I cut it. But I let that one go a little longer because he's a great guy drunk, and I needed to see that dance. Okay, let's see what the game is right now. And if you're just joining in, this is,
Yours was this. So
I didn't choreograph anything. I don't know what is going. I'm seeing this, and what is going on? It's sign language and weird Morse code. I don't know what the hell is going. All right, so we're gonna be weirdly delivering the MMA news during dancing and singing.
This
is a weird
New York Fuka Friday.
Yeah, it's a weird show, Fuko Friday. So if you're just jumping in on this, is your first attempt of watching the MMA Holes. It's not like this every time, but Fuko Friday is a goddamn circus. Tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow?
UFC on ESPN 9, Woodley versus Burns. We're going to be reacting live to the entire card, so make sure you guys tune in over there.
I need that belt. That is my belt, and I cannot let that face take my belt on the last night of New York. I can't let it happen, Jesse.
I see Nicole Wilson in the chat.
Yeah, she's. I know she's so triggered. She's in the chat. She's so triggered and stuff. I don't know why she's so mad.
She's not mad. No, she just said I had mad dance skills.
No,
what are you talking about?
but she hates guys. She hates men.
No, she just hates you because you're.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Well,
Why do you hate me?
I could give her a few reasons.
Why?
I'm just kidding. I love
Is it
you,
because I
Moss.
didn't choreograph a dance for you, Nicole? I don't know. Why does she hate me so much?
Nah, she likes
Listen.
you. She just, she's for the girls.
Listen.
You know?
It's fine. It's all right. I can't please everyone, but I can please Jesse. Why'd I wink at you? Oh, all right. Anyway, yeah. So talking about John, did he put any more tweets about this whole situation?
No, I think that's pretty much sums up the situation.
So talk about him saying that he's going to leave.
No.
Now,
He's not gonna leave.
well, he threatened. Like Roberto said, he did threaten to
So
leave.
yeah, so before all of this, when Ngannou and Jon Jones were originally going back and forth, right after that, Jon Jones said that he had a discussion with. What are you looking at?
I'm watching your hands.
Why?
I don't know. You're chopping and doing some stuff here. Okay, keep talking.
Stop it!
I don't know. You were doing some weird.
I was just
thing
talking.
There. Okay.
Now the New York is getting to me, and now
When
I'm about to
did you
leave.
ever use your hands
Never.
like this?
It's a New York thing, and now I'm doing
You
it.
used to make fun of me for
I know,
using my
it was
hands.
so annoying.
And now you're just
No, I
flailing
never
them
made
around.
fun of you. I always said that because you look like you're gonna slap me in the face when you use your hands. It's always like right in my face.
So what's with this robotic thing that's
I'm
going
not. All right. So basically, Jon Jones said after the Ngannou. I can't do it. I'm focusing too much on my hands. I can't.
What
I
happened?
Can't speak.
Why can't you talk? Put them
Because I
behind
know
your
you're
back.
focusing on my hands right now.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay, now do it. Talk to us.
All right. So when the whole interaction between Ngannou and Jon Jones was taking place, after that, Jon Jones basically said that he had a sit down with the UFC and whoever else was kind of involved in that whole situation, and that because they couldn't come to an agreement with the money, that maybe I'll see you next year kind of thing, basically is what he said. And then he said later on, he said, maybe I should rephrase that. The UFC's always been good to me and blah, blah, blah. And then he said something along the lines of, I don't know.
I wasn't even paying
he's
attention.
not
I just wanted to
really-
see you talk with no hand movements.
I'm trying so hard.
All right, thank you. So, I don't know. He said he's going. He's leaving. I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're defending Jon Jones. This is getting weird.
No, I was just explaining the situation, you know?
Hold on.
What?
Right here, Jesse.
I don't even... Oh, I already read this.
Read it again to the new people that are jumping in right now. Today, listen, it's
I already
221 now.
read
You read it when it was 100. Now it's 220. All right, so you got to read it to the new people.
All right, he said, I don't even make half of what Deontay Wilder makes. If my reputation causes you to undervalue me this much, just go ahead and release me from my UFC contract altogether.
Okay.
I'm sure some promoter somewhere will be more than happy to pick me up.
But what happens if they do? And he will make money wherever the hell he goes, right? But could you imagine if this man goes to Bellator or he fights at one or maybe PFL? Imagine PFL, that'd be insane.
More importantly, though, Moss, Nicole Wilson says that she doesn't hate you all the time. She just hates you on Fugoff Fridays because she wants the girls to win.
Oh. Well,
See?
listen.
So she doesn't hate you. She's just for the girls.
You want the girls to win.
You know?
Well, tough shit. Tough shit, Nicole. The girls are losing tonight. I feel very
Shannon
confident.
Stewart for the girls. Ann H for the girls.
That the
Back up
clams-
for the girls.
Well, Ann H is not a clam. She's team boys.
Ann H has a penis?
Nah, she's team boys. But the clams are going down. Tonight,
Yeah, Ann H always votes for you.
tonight the clams are going down. Okay? We're going to win. I'm going to retain my belt. She's going to sing. And we're going to travel to Arizona. And I will be the New York king of Fuko Friday thanks to the boys. You'll see. Oh, you'll see, Jess. I'm telling you. Get out! D-Rest!
No, D-Rest, when are you going to be on my side, man?
D-Rest! Oh my goodness, D-Rest the 666.
You
Violent.
can't leave New York City without someone screaming, "Get out of here." Points Mystic.
Thank you, D-Rest! I'm
Let's
coming
see your
back.
dance.
I'm coming back.
No, let's see you dance.
I don't need to dance, Jess.
Yeah, because this is his dance.
I'll dance when I win, when I'm victorious.
Points to the boys. We got them points. Points to the boys. We making that noise. Hashtag destroy. Let's go, boys. Time to deploy. Boys rule, girls drool. I'm about to kick ass back to the uncool pussy pool. Don't be a fool. Hold my tool and hang with the boys.
Why are you out of breath? Gotta get that cardio going?
Moss.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, D-Rest. See, that's a fine New Yorker right there. D-Res coming. All right, so we.
I gotta wash my hands real quick.
You better wash it after that dance. You should wash your whole body after that.
Oh my god.
What? Oh man. Oh no. Why is it doing? Oh, come on with this. Boo! Everyone drop the boos in the chat. Boo! Boo! Why is it doing that? Boo! What? What are you saying is unfair? I'm not doing 100 likes.
100 likes. Watching fights. Fist so tight. MMA-Holes. Off the lights. 100 likes. Watching fights. Fist so tight. MMA-Holes. Off the lights. 100 likes. Watching fights. Fist so tight. MMA-Holes. Off the lights. 100 likes. Watching fights. Fist so tight. MMA-Holes. Off the lights.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, you can do it without me, bitch.
Dislikes can choke on a carrot. Damn it.
All right, there we go. So the sounds aren't working, but that's okay. Anyway, speaking of no sounds working over here, we'll just give a quick shout out to Mystic Roots, 15% off their products. MysticRootsCBD.com. Go over there and get your 15% off of the MMA-Holes best CBD in the world. Lux Bidet. That's right, clean your holes, you dirty fooks. We want some clean buttholes, and the only way to do it is with Lux Bidet. I bideted twice today. Shot the water in my ass and lifted my buttocks from the toilet bowl completely clean. Incredibly clean. So, yeah, go over there. Use the promo code CLEANHOLES. That's right. CLEANHOLES is our promo code to get 10% off of Lux Bidet. And last but not least, ESPN Plus. The UFC will be on it tomorrow night. We'll be reacting to it. So if you want to watch our reaction and watch the fights simultaneously, we'll go to the link in the description and help the holes out. You get the discount. We get the discount. Everyone's happy. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, Moss.
Yeah.
Go to the website. You have someone who's a very big fan of your points to the boys dance. Okay, now watch your points.
All right, let's see.
Okay, you gotta watch yours first.
Hold on. Okay, community section. All righty.
Okay, now watch yours first.
Okay.
Click on yours. Hold on. All right, now you gotta click play.
Wait, hold on a second. I gotta zoom in. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Okay. Okay. All right. It's gonna take a while here because my zoom is not working. It's not working the way I want it to work. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
All right, and now play yours.
Okay.
This is the points to the boys dance. Okay.
Points to the boys. Points to the boys. We got them points. Points to the boys. We making that noise. Hashtag destroy. Let's go, boys. It's time to deploy. Boys rule, girls rule. We about to kick your ass back to the young cool pussy boo. Don't be a fool. Hold on to and hang with the boys.
You look like Wham. You're Wham. Moss, can you give us a rendition of Wham?
I did actually on a Fugo Friday. I did. Yeah.
A better rendition of Wham?
I do. I'm a very good wham. I give the best wham. All right. Thank you, Kainota. Appreciate that. All right. So let's move on. What do we got? We got any more stories over here?
Yes.
We got plenty of stories, of course.
So Dana White says that the next Conor McGregor fight hasn't even been discussed yet, which is interesting because Conor's kind of been on Twitter talking about fighting Anderson Silva and all that. But according to the Bleacher Report, The UFC has not held discussions regarding Conor McGregor's next fight. The UFC president Dana White told ESPN.
Hold on a second. This is a perfect segue, though, for Kainoto, right? After that last segment.
You're just mad at Kainoto for making a wham gif.
We lifted him up. We showed his art, and it was beautiful art. And now it's like a kick in the nuts because we're talking about Conor McGregor. He's like, oh, phooey. I can't believe it. They're talking about my Conor McGregor again. I am no. All right. No, phooey, honey, spank me.
The UFC has not held any discussions regarding Conor McGregor's next fight. UFC President Dana White told ESPN's Brett Okamoto on Thursday. White said, quote, Conor and I have not talked about fighting. If you're Conor sitting at home, everybody's calling you out in every weight division. Who's next? I'm waiting for heavyweight Daniel Cormier to call him out, you know? Conor, his personality, he's going to respond to that. I think what Conor needs to do is sit back and let these fights start rolling out. Obviously, the most important division is the 155-pound lightweight division. See what plays out, quote, unquote.
All right, well, listen. We need to know who you're fighting. Enough's enough. The speculation, I'm back onto, all right, until we know who you're fighting, I don't give a fook.
When you know, you know.
I don't care anymore. Conor, listen, you've been very entertaining on Twitter, but now enough's enough. We need to know who you're fighting. I've had it. Okay, what are we waiting for here? Let's go. Fight Island. Who are we fighting? Diaz, Masvidal. What's going on? You're not fighting Usman, right? That's not happening. What are we gonna have? Gaethje's gonna be fighting Khabib. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Enough's enough.
Let's go.
Let's move on, Conor. Let's go. You know what we gotta move on with? The clock here. This is the last time. Yes, this is the last time we're going to start the 45-minute clock on Fuko Friday in New York.
Wait, before you start it, can we just absorb this moment? This is the last New York timer for Fuko Friday.
Rest in peace. New York Fuko Friday. 227 to 149. I need some help. I need some help right now. There is no third option. It's just myself versus Jesse. Who is going to be the last singer? Who will be the Fuko Friday champion? We have started the clock. Here we go, Jesse. Are you depressed?
I'm a little bit sad, yes.
That's all right. Don't worry. All right. So thank you for joining us tonight. Yes, this is the last Fuko Friday from New York.
Weird feeling, you know, like.
But we have Fight Buddies tomorrow. Tomorrow's our last Fight Buddies.
In New York. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like thinking about it. Like, you know, like I like let's just go with it, you know? Let's not think about it too much because it just gets me all sad and shit.
Don't be sad, Jesse. You know, you have plenty of time to be sad when you lose the points game. All right, let's move on to the next story.
Okay. The next story, according to MMA Fighting, the UFC and ESPN 9 weighing results, Brock Weaver did miss weight.
Oh, he did miss weight?
Yes.
Oh, what a clown.
But Mackenzie Dern made weight, shockingly enough.
She looked trim. Did you see her?
Yes.
Six-pack, the whole deal.
Yeah. So Woodley versus Burns is still good to go. 170.5 pounds, both of them weighed in. Sakai weighed in at 259.5, Ivanov 255.5.
Oh, goddamn day. Now we back at it. I can't take.
You should have paused it.
Take all this madness. I can't stomach all this damage. You get on my goddamn nerves.
He's back, T-Wood.
But you got them juicy ass curves. And I kicked her ass to the curb. But that puppy dog face so perfect.
Sing!
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, yeah. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Did everything that you asked, it's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass, now I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
That is
Points
Roberto.
Mystic. Smiley face.
What? What are you vomiting for? Mystical! Roberto with the 40! Yes! Here we go, Jesse. 189! Party time!
Yeah!
Them points. Points to the boys. We making that noise. Suck it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right.
Ethiopian phenomenon wants to know if our times will be changing after we move. No. We are still... We are still doing everything according to Mondays and Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The times will all be different for us, but not for you guys. Everything will still be the exact same. So
we will also be... So the schedule is this. Tomorrow night we'll be live for the fights. Tyron Woodley, Gilbert Burns going at it. We're going to watch the whole card with you, the people. Monday night we'll be live for the MMA-Holes Hour, where we have a special show. A lot of guests coming on there to join us on our last ever night in New York. And then we will be taking a couple of days off because we have to get everything ready for closing.
got the movers coming.
Once we close, we are going to go live on this channel and do an IRL stream on this channel. And then after that, it's all on the third channel.
Yes.
So we're going to move you guys over to the third just for our travels. And then once that's all done, we'll be back here on the, well, not New York, in Arizona studios, and we'll be streaming, desktop style, getting shit done.
There's going to be a lot of changes that happen over the next month. So if you guys are willing to hang on with us, then we're willing to give you as much content as we possibly can.
We're going to give you our souls.
CBD.
CBD.
CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD.
Nick CBD. Yeah.
CBD. CBD. CBD.
Hell yeah.
CBD. CBD. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these for before or after the fight training and make your life a better place.
Nick C with the 3-3.
Safe Troop Chris and Jess. Points JBH. Flex by
Thank you,
Flex.
Nick C. Woo! Boys! Nick C33! Yeah! Flexing the boy 6-3 leads gonna win this, and we'll keep pushing till we know the mob's really lost. Raise the bar, make the boys feel like the losers, rub the swim right in your face, we'll show them JBH's boss.
JBH.
Boys! Nick C33! Boys! Nick C33!
When I brought Jesse over to this show, I said, we need choreographed dancing. And yes, we have it here on the show. It only took 3.5 years, and now we have choreographed dancing.
It's the same dance every time. Oh, God.
I just feel so special.
Yeah! I've got a special face.
Attention is short. Bust the outer space.
Mind in a
special place.
It's a beautiful song.
GSP abducted me. I'm from an alien race. Special face. Special face. Special face.
I think we all lost a few T-cells after watching Moss do the points to the boys song.
Oh, God.
You're a good sport, Moss. Rainbow. Points, Jesse. Go
Points
get
to
tested,
Jesse.
please.
You should call him Wham from now on.
Boys! Gonna
Blast in the box, JBH is gonna win it, then we'll keep pushing till we know that Mars is really lost. Raise the bar, make the boys feel like they're losing, rub the swing right in their face, we're going JBH's boss.
Jesse, you know what I've noticed? I think you're regretting your dance moves because now you're slowing down. I noticed.
Oh, no, I did that so because I was doing my massive flex.
I don't know. I think you're running out of steam or no?
No, I did that because I was doing my massive flex.
She's running out of steam, boys.
I did my
This
massive
is our time
flex.
to strike. This is our time to take her down because she can't do the dance anymore.
You wish I was
know
running
you're
out
getting
of
tired,
steam.
and you're gonna sing tired, Jesse.
a whole goddamn day. Now we back at it. I can't take all this madness. I can't stomach all this damage. You get on my goddamn nerves. But you got them juicy ass curves. And I kicked her ass to the curb. But that puppy dog face so perfect. Oh, falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love.
Oh my God.
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Did everything that you asked, it's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass, no I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
Points Mystic.
Oh, the love, Jesse. The love is in the air because that's 40 points. The comeback, Jesse. The comeback is happening. Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
No.
Are you nervous?
We got 7 points. Points to the boys.
Are you nervous?
Keep making that noise. Hashtag destroy.
No.
Let's go, boys.
Are you nervous?
Time to deploy. Boys, rule, girls, drill. We about to kick your ass.
All right, what is that?
You got one.
Okay,
I'm
hold on a
sorry,
second.
219, right?
That sounds right.
219?
219. That's correct. Jesse, look at that. 219 to 242. Thank you, Roberto.
Are you not entertained?
Look at this.
How'd I do, Matt Stone?
That was wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
I got to say this. This is the last Fuko Friday of New York, and we are in a tight race once again. Thanks to Roberto, of course, because he's the only one keeping me alive here, for God's sakes. But thank you very much to everyone that's donated tonight. The loser of the points game with 35 minutes left has to sing something on this karaoke wheel of demonetization. And it's going to be Jesse. I am going to hold on to my belt, and it's going to be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
I just want to say, Nicole, yes. Yes, I absolutely would. Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I just get gypped? This saying it's 229.
No, you were at...
Yes. It was 2. What was the number before? Yes, it is 229. You're correct. Chat room. Thank you.
Hold on, before you change it.
UFC 229. Conor got choked out.
You were at 189.
Yeah, why am I listening to you?
So 199, 109, 190. Yep, 229.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
I
was wrong.
I just agreed with Jesse, and that was ridiculous.
Count, you have a calculator right in front of you.
I should have counted. I should have fucking counted 229. Hanging with the boys.
Hold my tool and hang with the boys.
That is that's nice work from the chat.
Sorry,
there.
I'm not
you.
using a calculator. You have a calculator right in front of you.
I didn't use it. Did I use it?
You should have. It's right in front of you.
Oh, she's getting... Jesse, she is being called out.
I'm sorry, my mathematics are not up to par
Jesse
tonight.
is cheating because she is nervous.
I'm not nervous. I don't get...
This is a face of choreographed nervousness.
I don't get nervous.
Here's the game. 229 to 242. Thank you to the chat. There is cheaters happening here. Cheating! All right, let's move on. Jesus. So this guy missed weight, huh?
Yeah, Brock Weaver missed weight. But everybody else made weight, so...
So yeah. Brock Weaver. Yeah, it was an intense stare down between these two. As I was doing my goat milk picks, this guy over here, he's a little nutty. I don't know if I picked him, though. I might have picked... I don't know. Did I pick him? Who did I pick? I don't think I picked him. I think I picked the other guy. It's tall.
You don't even know who you picked.
I don't remember anymore. Let me see.
God.
Who did I pick? Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You son of a bitch.
My name is
I'm not giving up.
And I'm a special hole.
I'm shirtless and alone again.
Internet is my only friend. It's Christmas. Hooray!
I sit and watch MMA. No girlfriend this year, but I have my hand. Sit in front of computer, making fun of people. No avatar to hide my gremlin face. Oh yes, it's Christmas, I am so hideous. Maybe Santa will bring me a pocket pussy.
Not worried.
Points Mystic.
That is Christmas time, Jesse. That is Christmas time. Thank you, Roberto Hernandez. The game is intensified. It is intensified. Are you ready, Jesse, for intensified gaming? Huh? Can you handle this? Can you handle the action?
It's only 12 points.
What?
12 points.
Let's go, boys. It's time to deploy. Boys, rule, girls, drill.
We have ourselves a game, Jesse. We have ourselves a game tonight on the MMA. Let's go, boys. We're not going down without a fight here tonight.
Psh, I don't sweat life and logic. I'm keeping myself positive tonight. Let's go, drive! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jon Jones, crash the show. 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 Jon Jones, crash the show.
Crashing shows. Drunk Savage with the 8.
Pete's JBH.
Let's go, Drunk
So when you
Savage!
guys move, are we gonna get the Heel family on the casting couch for fight buddies? Especially Monica for old RX. He needs to practice his new pickup lines on her. Ha.
So, I don't know. My family's not as, like, outgoing when it comes to the... Really? When it comes to the, the camera. My dad used to like to go on camera every once in a while, but I believe we can get him on One Fight Buddies. I believe that. At least one we can get him on.
Let's take the points, JBH is gonna win, then we'll keep pushing till we know the mouse is really lost. Raise the bar, make the push, but like the loser, rub this right in the face, we show JBH is boss.
You didn't let me finish my song, Moss.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We can't let this happen tonight. We need her to sing tonight on the MMA-Holes. The belt needs to stay around my waist, and we need to ride off to Arizona. Champions! How dare you? Give points to Jesse.
Please, I'm begging you. Don't ever buy another UFC pay-per-view again.
Let's go, baby!
What in the holy hell is going on here?
Let's go, baby!
50!
Let's go, Alex!
Pussies.
Oh, my goodness.
Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies. Money. Pussies. Money. Pussies. You're a moron.
Oh, yeah!
I don't want your money.
Pussy!
Money.
Wow.
Money. Pussy. Money. Pussy.
Wow.
I don't give a f.
Damn, Alex with the 50.
Points JBH.
Let's go!
Woodley over Burns.
Let's go!
Well, I agree with that. Woodley over Burns. I'm with you.
Alex Level!
Alex Level! Let's hit the point, JBH is gonna win it, then we'll keep pushing till we know the boss is really lost. Raise the bar, make the push, but like a loser, rub the right in the face, and show JBH is boss!
Moz, that was 50 points. I should sing the whole song.
When did this song go? Whoop, 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 whoop? When did that happen?
I was singing to it.
Wait, what the hell happened?
I didn't say that. I was
You
singing.
went whoopa, 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 whoopa.
I didn't say whoopa,
There's
whoopa.
no... Hold on.
I said...
No, the boss is really lost. Raise the bar, make the push, but like a loser, rub the right in the face, and show JBH boss!
I was singing it, Moss.
The hell is
You
that?
got 50 points.
I did. Jesus Christmas. Erie 9. What the
Cheers, holes.
Well, cheers.
Points, JBH.
Let's go, Erie 9, 7 points, boss!
What is going on here?
Erie 9!
This is ridiculous.
Boys! Erie 9! Boys! Erie 9!
All right. The 690, so 7 points we'll give you over there, Jesse.
I love my contributors, man.
Damn. You got like a fucking army. What is going on here? Jesse's got an army. I got to say this, though. Even your army cannot take down
Yeah, we
what
can't.
I got going over here. No, it can't happen. Your army.
You have one person. What are you talking about?
Well, listen.
You're depending on one guy.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, and D-Russ.
Listen, I got some. Sonosi was an ace in the hole the last time. What are you talking about?
Sonosi, I just wanted the studio named after him. Sonosi will go any side. He's fair. He just wanted the studios. That's why he did that.
Well, it is the Sonosi Studios of Arizona now, right? Because that's where we're going over.
No, right now it's still of New York.
I put Arizona there. It's his studio, unless I don't know. Will the actual studio be named Sonosi still? And I don't know. I don't know how
I
it's
have
going
a
to work.
feeling once we get to Arizona, it's probably going to be changed. Because I know, who was it?
Who knows anymore?
Was it Alex Level who said he was going to change it back, or was it Solstice? I
You
can't
don't know.
remember.
This is a very unpredictable audience here. Uh-oh. Light it on. Oh, there's a riot in Trump's hair.
Hair is on fire. Yes. Trump's hair is on fire.
Yes, next.
Donald Trump is on fire. Trump's hair is on fire.
That's actually real footage from the riots right over there. That's actually going on.
Points Mystic.
Oh, for me? Oh my God, Nax, football times 85. You are a goddamn celebrity. Thank you for the points. Goddamn celebrity.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I just gotta say,
What a gentleman
Dr.
right there.
Nate says, for the record, Moss puts more effort into his singing even when he doesn't know the song. Excuse me.
It's true.
Even
He's
when
right.
I don't know the song, I put in effort. Sorry that you don't enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it when I put effort into a song because it's not the effort that you want me to put into the song, then you should be giving points JBH so you can hear Moss singing it. If you love him so much, make him lose the game. And then you can hear him sing the song.
Dr. Nate, I'm with you, man. I don't know what's
Trying to attack JBH like that.
CBD. CBD.
Martin, what up, Martin?
CBD.
There's Nate Diaz.
CBD. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you want to get these for before or after the fight training.
CBD. Gotta take some CBD for the road.
Have a safe trip. Points JBH.
Thank you.
Martin, let's go! Martin Pisanteros!
Oh, I can't wait for you to lose, Jesse. It's gonna be so sweet.
Martin Pisanteros!
Wait, how'd you say that?
Martin Pisanteros!
Wow, look at that. An angry accent to it.
That was my Screamo voice, Moss. My Slipknot voice.
Oh, man. Jesus. They're all coming together. They're all trying to get together to drag you over this finish line over here with 25 minutes left. The final Fuqua Friday of New York. Still close game.
A whole goddamn day, now we back at it. I can't take all this madness.
Roberto!
I can't stomach all this damage. You get on my goddamn nerves. But you got them juicy ass curves. And I kicked her ass to the curb.
Roberto coming in hot.
But that puppy dog face so perfect. Oh, falling in and out of love. In
like
and
me.
out of love with you. Falling in and out of love. In and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love. In and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love. Yeah. Falling in and out of love. In and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love. In and out of love with you. Did everything that you asked. It's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass. No, I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love. In and out of love with you.
Points Mystic.
I don't like that.
That's right. That is right, Roberto. Give me those points. 286.
We got them.
Wonderful.
Suck on that, Jesse. I'm coming back.
Nah.
You can't stop the mystical
not
train. You can't stop it.
Shopping during a pandemic.
Weep. Points whooping off.
D-Rest. Goddamn celebrity at D-Rest, I tell you. I'm going to miss D-Rest.
Why were you making out with yourself?
Don't worry about it.
What was that all about?
Did that make you jealous, Jesse? You jealous of me making out myself?
No. No, I could care less. What are you doing? 2 points, Ma. It's not hard. 288. Fuck.
All right, 288 to 311. I'm coming back. This is the comeback game. I'm going to hold on to my belt. You're going to sing. Oh, are you yawning? You tired, Jesse? Are you Are you slowing down, Jesse? The last Fuqua Friday in New York. That mic is disgusting, by the way. You have bite marks on it.
Yeah.
And why is there a chunk of your mic missing?
This is not a chunk.
What the hell? Why is there a chunk of your mic missing?
Oh, when I cleaned it, I scratched some of it off by accident. I cleaned my mic.
She's eating her mic.
Sorry.
Super chat.
That mic is, whew. Area 51.
Hangin' the boys.
That's right.
Cap Morgan, Jack D, and Sailor Jerry.
Ooh.
Here's a drink to Bad Moon Rising.
Bad Moon Rising.
You know, I want a drink. By the way, he didn't give any
Do you want me
points.
to get you something? Oh, you have scotch right there.
He says hanging the boys. Does that go to the boys or what?
No. Do you want me to get you a glass for your scotch? Oh, I just wrapped them all up. Shit.
Did you wrap it up?
Them.
Did you really? What, all our booze?
No, not our booze.
Oh, I got some.
Our glasses. Do you want a mug? I can put in a mug.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me.
All right, let me get you a mug. I got you.
Yeah. I didn't say points. But that's the boys. It said the boys. She's not letting me take those points. Anyway, we got the rules up there. Say points to Mystic or JBH, or points to Moss or Jesse, or Chris or Jesse.
Guys, how many have been around since this?
God damn it.
How many have been around since?
Oh wow, that's old.
Vintage Mystic,
old school.
Vintage Mystic Moss crown.
Those aren't on the market anymore.
Before the thug glasses and the smoke in his mouth.
There was a time where I was the king of YouTube, but then you came along, screwed everything up.
That was a really fucked up thing to say. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up since I'm the reason that we have sponsors and all that other shit. But it's okay. Here, pour your scotch in there. No big deal.
Did you see? I put the crown
Not really
on my.
the king of YouTube when you don't have sponsors.
I put the crown on my. I didn't need sponsors when I was the king.
I was only making money over here.
Do you remember? She's getting salty. Yes, celebrate. All right. Yeah, this mug. Let me know in the chat with the 1 if you were around for the mystical mug. This is what I used to sip on back in the day. I was by my lonesome before Jesse used to beat me in the points game. This is what I used to sip on over here. Curious if there's any peoples from that era. I don't know. Sanosi with the boobies.
Hey, I can see your underwear.
Put your boobies in the air.
Acting like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair?
Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Boosted mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman beware. Cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman,
We got $10 tip.
Pervert cameraman,
Ariel Celeste.
Pervert cameraman,
Show them breasts.
boobies.
Boobies, Sanosi.
Must keep this a fair fight. This Western New York dude will miss ya on the East Coast. # Moss.
Yeah, Sanosi's from
A
the
whole
East Coast.
goddamn day, now we back
Wait,
at it.
wait.
I can't take.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Take all this madness.
Hold on. I get 10
I
points.
can't
Thank you, Sanosi.
stomach all this damage. You
Get on my goddamn nerves. What?
But you
298.
got them juicy ass curves.
I can't hear you.
And I kicked her ass to the curb.
Roberto!
But that puppy dog face so perfect. Oh, falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, yeah. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Did everything that you asked, it's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass, no I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
Points
Wow.
Mystic. My
Roberto.
accountant was curious. What's MMA-Holes?
You should tell him
Smiley
it's porn.
face.
Tell him it's porn.
Roberto Sanosi. Yes.
It's time to deploy.
Boys rule, girls drool, about to gas like the uncool, pussy cool, got people hold out true and hang with the boys.
Jesse, I got some great news for you. You ready?
All right.
Do you think you could handle this?
What?
You sure you can handle
You're
this?
above me? At what? 338? Wait. Yeah. I have to say,
Gaylord.
I
What?
saw in the chat this guy Kyle, I don't know his last name.
Yes,
in the chat.
yes.
Kyle was saying there's riots everywhere and I'm over here enjoying this retardation.
Yes.
But Kyle, in fairness, right? We're bringing you some semblance of
No,
distraction.
that was a compliment.
Yeah, we're bringing you some semblance of distraction to what's really going on in the world, right?
Fook the riots. Fook the riots. Here's the deal. There's some serious stuff going on. You got the pandemic, you got the riots, all this crazy stuff, and the terrible thing that happened with the cop and that poor guy. But this is not the place for that. This is a place. It's Friday night. We're here to get your minds off of it, like Jesse said. It's an escape over here. The MMA-Holes. It's ridiculousness. And Jesse, shove this right into your pussy.
Well,
338 to 311.
Listen, Ma.
Shove it right up your cunt.
I'm not worried because tonight's my night.
Oh, what the fuck?
I fucking said it! I said it, dude!
We got 100. 100. I just slapped your pussy. Slapped her pussy. Alex Lovell with the hundo.
I just want to do it.
Holy cow. Alex, you.
Points JBH.
Shit.
Gonna need that Scotch moss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Powerful
drink.
mug.
Woo! Boys to the.
I got you. I got you.
Alex Lovell.
How dare you?
Facts of the bunch, JBA's gonna win and then we'll keep pushing till we know the boss is really lost. Raise the bar, make the push, but like the loser weapons, we're right in the face, we show them JBH's boss. Alex Lovell. Alex Lovell. Alex Lovell.
Did you pour your scotch?
Oh, yeah, I got some scotch going here. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that donation.
Woo! That's what
But you
I'm
need
talking about, baby.
Stop this, because this is crazy. This is crazy stuff here. You're doing some crazy stuff.
Woo!
We have 411 to 338. Now, we will get into the rest of the news, but we have 15 minutes left in this game, and it's going crazy. Everything is going nuts right now. Everything is going crazy. As Jesse has just regained the lead. It's a seesaw of emotions.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Cheers, peoples.
Hold on.
Cheers to the MMA-Holes.
Cheers.
We love New York, and it's sad to see New York in our rear view mirror.
Yeah.
In our that way. It's sad to see that.
New York behind us.
Behind us, over there. But we're taking you guys, and you're the reason why we're moving to New York. You're the reason why we're chasing our dreams. So this really does go out to the community for helping us keep the craziness going and the party rocking. Thank you so much to this community. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Careful, you're gonna break it. Wonderful, wonderful.
Whew. Okay. Wow, that is pretty good. I've missed that.
Please, I'm begging you. Don't ever buy another UFC
He's trying to
pay-per-view
catch up now.
Uh-oh! Roberto with the 5. Oh! We're not going anywhere, boys!
Pussies. Pussies, I don't want your money.
Woo,
pussies,
baby!
Pussies, 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 pussies.
Wonderful, wonderful!
Pussies, I don't want your money. Pussies, money, pussies, money, pussies, pussies. You're a moron. I don't want your money. Money, 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 pussy, pussy, money, pussy, pussy.
I don't give a f.
Let's go, Roberto. Thank you very much. What a goddamn
Points
celebrity.
Mystic.
You ready, Jesse? Look at this, Jesse. Would you just look at it? 3, 8, 8. You ready for action? You ready?
We got them points. Points to the boys, we making that noise. Hashtag destroy.
Don't call it a comeback, kid. Do not call it a comeback. It is going down to
now
points
that you
games.
said that, you're gonna lose. That's bad luck. You can't say
13
that.
minutes left in the game, and we got a drunk savage coming in. Yeah. Come on, get loud.
Come on, get loud.
MMA-Holes in the crowd. Come on, get loud. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Drunk savage.
Pete's JBH.
Woo!
Man, I'm gonna miss this studio.
Me too.
Lot of good memories here.
Yeah.
First time I ever called in was in this studio. JBH ass was drunk as fuck that night.
I
Great
remember.
night. Everyone called in that night. Vlad, myself, Sean, Staley02, KFC, and the Nita. I'm drunk.
I remember that night, actually, when I was wasted and we had the phone lines open and everybody called in. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of memories that were made here, man. And it's like Moss said, it's bittersweet because we're excited. You know, we're going to go start a whole new studio. We're going to start a whole new chapter.
A whole goddamn day.
I'm sorry, Jesse, what?
Now we back at it. I can't take
That was a sentimental moment.
all this madness. I can't stomach all this damage. You get on my goddamn nerves.
It's firing up. 12 minutes left in the game.
Juicy ass curves. And I kicked your ass to the curb. But that puppy dog face so perfect. Ooh, falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, yeah. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Did everything that you asked, it's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass, now I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love.
He's fighting Gilbert Burns tomorrow
Points
night.
Mystic.
And the Mystical with the points.
It's time to deploy.
40! All right, Jesse, it is getting crazy now.
So 98, 08,
You ready?
Or 18, 28. 428.
That's right, 428
Oh, fuck.
for the boys.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Jesse, we have just taken the lead over here. We got a game, boys. We got a game.
Now's the time for all good men to come to the aid of their mystic, or that redhead chic is gonna wear the belt.
That's right. D-Rest. Oh,
What aid?
he didn't put the points.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fuck your redhead bullshit.
Thank you, D-Rest. But there was no points. There was 10 minutes left in the game. Do not wait until the last second. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to play the songs anymore.
What? Why?
We're going to let the donations come in over here because we're a little backed up. We have Nick C. Oh, shit. Come on, get loud. In the crowd. Nick C with the 6.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Yeah.
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Oh, man.
Sean Hart is the MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Let's
Never
go!
forget. Points JBH.
All right, that goes to
Flex
Jesse.
biceps. Flex biceps.
Next C33.
All right. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 2, 3, Jesse.
Let's go, Nick C, baby. Let's go.
Super chat.
We got a super chat coming in from Area 51.
5 points.
Drunk. Forgot the last bit. Points most.
Yes.
Here's another drink to JBH singing Bad Moon Rising. Make it fair, count my last 5.
I got to put the points in. Hold on a second. I got to put the points in.
You never cheers without.
That's 4, 3, 3. He said put the last 5 in. Jess, it's up to you.
Wait, what do you mean?
He said because the other ones didn't say points to Mystic to give the last 5.
To you? Okay, give 5.
What? You going to give it to me?
Yeah, he paid for it.
Whoa, hold on a second. Let me take that then.
Oh, wait.
Please.
It's
I'm begging
438.
you, don't ever buy another UFC pay-per-view again.
Oh, boy. What do we got,
It's
Roberto?
It's to you. It's
Roberto with the 50.
Might as well put 50 points to you. Just do.
Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies.
You might as well do
50.
488.
50. 50.
I don't want your money.
Oh, man, Roberto.
Money. Pussies.
Oh, God. I'm wet.
I don't want your money. Money.
Oh, my God.
Pussy. I don't give a f.
Roberto don't give a fuck.
Nah, fuck this guy.
Points Mystic.
That is 488 to 423. Shove that in your face, Jesse. Take that and put it in your pipe and smoke it over here. As you're going to sing, the belt will be and still tonight on the MMA-Holes. There's only 8 minutes left. How do you feel about that, Jesse?
I don't expect anything different from Roberto, so.
What do you mean? You got D-Rest, you got a
He's
bunch of people. You
also
got
on your
Area
side.
51 now has jumped into the mix. They're not fooking around. Sonosi. Oh, what? 100 again! Alex Lovell with another 100! Oh my God! Before we leave to Arizona, what Oh, man. All the donations coming in. I need a prayer here. 100. Oh, man. Alex is going crazy. There is not much time left in this game.
Let's go!
Moss, you're still WW.
Oh, thank you.
This studio will be missed.
Yes.
WW.
Shit.
As is preparing for the holes as we speak.
That's right, baby. Let's
Thank you,
go,
Alex.
Alex.
Oh, my God. It's coming in crazy right now.
UFC pay-per-view again.
Who do we got over here? Roberto Hernandez. Dropping it in. Come on, give it to me, baby.
I don't want your money.
Yes.
Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies.
Oh, my God.
I don't want your money.
Oh, Roberto going 50 over here. I can't take this anymore. I can't take it anymore. Jesse can't take it either.
I don't want your money.
50. What do we got here? Oh, my God.
538.
I don't give a f.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is going on here? 5:38 to 5:23 with 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in the final Fuko Friday in New York. Oh, my God. I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's actually pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie.
I'm winning right now, Jesse.
It's the last Fuko Friday. Like, you have to understand the excitement here. It's our last Fuko Friday here in New York, and the person who retains the belt is the New York champion. This will continue in Arizona, but for New York, this is the end of the chapter. So
this is crazy. Another 100!
Baby, let's go! Let's beat this! Let's beat this game!
Alex, what are you doing?
Beat this!
Oh, shit!
Yeah, baby!
Another 100! Slap the ass! I need help! Oh my goodness! Alex is going crazy! Holy smokes! Wow! Oh man, Alex! I can't get over this.
Points JBH.
Let's go, baby!
Jesse gets another 100 in the box over here.
On top, bitch!
Oh my God! Oh, what the fuck? 6, 2, 3. Oh man! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah! Roberto! Let's go, Roberto! Fuck! Roberto with the hundo! Coming in over here! Dance, Jesse! Holy smokes! Roberto with the 100! Oh God! Let's go, Roberto! Making it rain! Holy smokes, I don't know what to do anymore. 638. This is out of control. We got a crazy game. 4:20 left in the game. Roberto dropping in another 100. 4. Oh my God. This is really going down to the wire. Holy shit. Who the hell is going to win this?
Oh, super.
Area 51 coming in.
Songs take too long. Points most.
There you go. Thank you for the 2 over there. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Area.
That dancing. I was
We're all out
dancing
of
like a
breath.
retard, and now I can't.
Wow. Oh my God. This is crazy. If you're on the edge of your seats in the chat, hit me with the 1s with 3 minutes left in the game. Who the hell is going to win this? This is the closest points game we've had in a long time. Me versus Jesse. Boys versus girls. Oh my God. Holy shit. We got a get out donation coming in here. Rahelio. Oh no, it's going to Jesse. Oh my God. Rahelio. Oh man, 7 points to Jesse.
Points Jesse.
Let's
Oh.
go.
All right, so 6:30.
Let's go.
6:30. Who the hell's gonna sing tonight? I need to hold on to my belt. This is insane. This is absolute 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game. What is coming in over here? Down to the wire. I'm gonna piss my pants.
Please.
Oh,
we beg
fuck.
you, don't ever buy another UFC pay-per-view again.
Fuck yes!
Oh God!
Fuck yes! Let's go!
I don't want your money.
Let's go!
Oh man! Oh,
Pussies.
2
I don't
minutes
want your
left.
money. Pussies. Money.
50.
Money. Pussies. You're a moron. I don't want your money. Money.
Oh, God, Alex, you're crazy.
Pussy. I don't give a f.
Let's go.
So far, the Sonosi Studios is still in
Points JBH.
the business here.
Bravo, baby. Man, I love you, man.
But Jesse has taken the lead and is, oh, man, we are fooked, boys. We need some help.
It's getting hot in here.
157 left.
Chris Sosa, you can hate me all you want, but I'm winning this bitch.
Oh, shit.
I'm winning this bitch.
Oh, my God. What a crazy night. What a crazy night. 145 left in the points game. Down to the wire. And the support from the community trying to make this thing go cray-cray. Super chat, Jonathan.
2 points.
John Jones the liar know where you can run points, JB.
You son of a bitch.
Let's go.
Jesse's about to shit her pants.
I grabbed my titties for you, but you didn't see it.
Oh, man. Hold on. Do it again, Jesse.
Nah,
Hold on.
no. I did it once.
682, the points game, with 117 left. Oh, I need help.
Whew. I think I pulled something in my back.
Oh, fuck.
Not
This is
gonna lie.
crazy, man. You out of breath? You all right?
It's hot. I pulled something in my back.
Man, what do I need here?
Pretty sure I'm dying.
I need a prayer. I need a Hail Mary. 640. Is it me? Is it me? Oh, no!
Yes, baby! Yes!
What? I gotta put it in there. 782. Oh, damn it. Oh, my God. Alex is going crazy. 782.
Stop!
Points JBH.
Wonderful.
I am being raped. I am being anally raped by the community, but loving it as Jesse is happy and rightfully. Another one! Oh, time is up! Time is up! Roberto at the buzzer with the 100.
You still lost! You still lost!
I had to have sex with her ear there. Oh my God!
You still lost!
Thank you, Roberto.
Points Mystic.
Thank you, Roberto. I will sip on this.
Get ready, Moss. Get ready for Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Oh shit!
A whole goddamn day.
After the
now
buzzers.
we back
Yeah,
at
baby,
it. I can't
monkey!
take all this madness. I can't stomach
All
all this
this damage.
You get on my goddamn nerves. But you got them juicy ass curves.
And I kick your ass to the curb. But that puppy dog face so perfect. Ooh,
falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, yeah. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Did everything that you asked, it's not enough for you. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass, no I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
Nicole says I have to say points JBB.
Well, that wouldn't even went to you, Jesse.
No,
But
you know what?
thank you, Pale Monkey.
That
Listen,
would have 100% have gone to me.
I understand why Pale Monkey did that, and I completely listen. I am here to take it for the boys.
Yes.
Okay, so
You were on like a seven win streak.
no. What I'm saying is, you're missing my point. What I'm saying is, and thank you to everyone that donated tonight. So you don't get into a fight and get into trouble. I take it on the chin from you guys.
Shut up.
I am the man for the men. Right over here. I take it for you guys. I take it on the chin because I love each and every one of the sausages in the chat.
He's so full of
So
baloney.
just give your significant other a nice hug. Even Nicole, give them a hug. Give them a little smooch. Mystic Moscow. Don't worry. Thank you very much, Pale Monkey. I appreciate that. And that's fine. JBB, congratulations.
Thanks.
Shopping during a pandemic.
Here we go. D-Rest coming in with the late
The
points.
King of Queens, points Mystic.
Too late.
I'm still the king, D-Rest. I am still the king, and I appreciate that donation. But Jesse does win the belt, unfortunately. So we got a couple of stragglers coming in over here that we're going to let play. But as that happens, I'm going to grab this belt, and I will give it to Jesse. The last Fuko Friday, she won, fair and square.
That's right. But before you do, can I pee? All right, go for it.
Go pee.
I didn't know it was such a horrible thing to have to pee.
It was a good run.
No, I gotta pee. Too late.
Pete's JBH.
Thank you, Trump.
Bro.
Thank you, Drunk Savage. Appreciate the bros. All right. So last minute, we have 2 more donations coming in. We're going to let those play, and then we will get to the singing, and we will get to the rest of the news. It's a lot of fun. Even though I lost, it's fine. I will entertain you with my beautiful voice. And the show must go on. It must go on. Thank you, everyone, for participating. And drinking out of this glass. That dude! Booby!
Hey, I can see your underwear, but your boobies in the air, flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Choke my meat, vision impaired. Twisted mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman,
Show them tits.
pervert cameraman,
$10 tip.
pervert cameraman,
Ariel Celeste.
pervert cameraman,
Show them breasts.
boobies.
Thank you, that dude. Thank you.
Guess who's rich now? Sending this from my yacht. Points
Whoa.
JBH.
Let's go.
You're rich. Congratulations, man. Thank you. From the yacht.
Scott Heidman.
PTS Mos. Love the content, guys.
Too late.
Thank you, Scott. I love you,
Too
man.
late, Moss.
If I wasn't a heterosexual man, I would have sex with you right now, Scott. I would pull your pants down and suck on that fat hog of yours. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right.
All right, let's do it, Moss. Let's spin the wheel.
So, it's the what are you rushing? Let's just soak it in. Look at this night.
All right.
The people have come in, and those were the after the timer donations. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. I was talking to a neighbor today and saying we wouldn't be moving to Arizona if it wasn't for our community.
Yes.
And you guys and gals have really made everything come true for us. Our dreams are coming true. So thank you so much for supporting us. We're going to give you some crazy content, especially when we travel across the country and there's riots and pandemic. We're going to take you guys and gals with us. All right. Whew, man, thank God I had the scotch. You know, I'll have some more.
Yeah, have some more.
Listen.
It's our last Fugo Friday. Might as well enjoy it.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little depressed. You know, I'm leaving.
You should be.
I'm leaving a lot here. 43 years of being in New York.
You spent your whole life here.
43 years.
Yeah.
So-
Listen, I think it would be weird if you weren't a little sad or upset.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it is a bittersweet thing, and I was telling Jesse, this channel was formed on depression. Realistically, that's what happened with this channel. I know it's a circus, it's silly, you know, a lot of crap goes on over here, but it was built off of me in a bad time, like really, really bad time where I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I needed something to kind of pull myself together. I needed an escape, and what we thought was, let's put something together that would give everyone else an escape. Everyone can just tune in on Wednesday, Monday, the fights, Saturdays and Fridays. I don't know why I went all over the place with the week. It was kind of weird how I bounced around.
Because you're not comfortable talking about your feelings.
But yeah, this is gonna be. Hold on a second. You know, there's a lot going on in this world right now. But we are here to give you an escape. And the fact that you keep on coming back and supporting this show and hanging out with us makes us feel like $1 million. I will miss New York. I will miss my friends. And of course, I'll miss my family. But I'm going to take my friends and family along with us because you guys are our friends and family as well. Thank you to the MMA-Holes for making this possible. And thank you to the MMA-Holes for making our dreams come true and for being
wonderful, wonderful.
Now suck my dick. All right, here we go. Let's do this, Jesse. Let's spin the wheel.
Okay.
Right? Let's do this. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat.
A good send-off of Fuka Friday.
Suck my dick. All right. All right, so we're going to do this. And I really hope that we give you guys the escape that you guys need. Everyone needs, especially now. You know, if you think about it. 2020.
It's a fucked up year.
We're finishing up May. We got, what, 7 months left in this year. And look how much.
Less than 7 months. Oh, and
yeah, 7 months. Math is not our. This is not our. It's not our subject. But think about it. 7 months left. We're not even halfway through this year, and we have all this crap going on. You know, every time you turn on the news, every time you turn on YouTube, you just see crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
So what can we do? We just got to escape. We got to hang out. We got to support each other. And no matter what, if you're in good times or bad times, this is the place to really feel like a piece of shit. All right. So I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, this fight card's this weekend. Tyron Woodley versus Gilbert Burns is happening. We made our picks. I hope everyone made your picks on the MMAHoles.com.
Spin the wheel already. Shut up and just spin the wheel.
Why do you want to leave?
No, I don't want to leave. I just want to hear you sing.
I'm going to sing.
We can stay afterwards. Let's just hear you sing. Let's just do it.
You won. Can I be sentimental? It's Fuko Friday.
You're talking
the
about
last
the
time.
fights.
Yeah, I just want to talk to the people.
We'll talk about the fights after you spin the wheel.
Why are you so pushy? You won. Sit back. Kick your legs up. Put them on the fucking table. I will sing. Jesus Christ. All right, let me sing. Fucking A. Now remember.
We have more news to get to. Don't worry.
On this wheel is a save.
That's not going to happen.
It's happened once. Bigger? I did not make it bigger.
You liar.
It's happened once. If it happens again, now's the time to do it. I need a save. Let's see. Maybe I'll get the save. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But regardless, you'll be entertained. All right, here we go, Jesse. I'm ready to spin.
All right, ready?
Wait, hold on. What do I want here? White Wedding, Bad Moon Rising, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. We Will Rock You. I Miss You. I kind of want, I don't know, White Wedding. I want White Wedding. I'm in a Billy Idol kind of mood right now. I don't know if I want Annie tomorrow. I don't think I want that. Okay. Bad Moon Rising's cool too. Ready? Mm-hmm. Set? All right, round and round we go. Let's go. I could go for a save right now. That would really make things interesting, but let's see. The save will tell you how that works if it lands on it, but it's not really a good percentage for that to happen. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, boy. Round and round. Oh, Jesse, I'm going to get the save. No.
Oh, that's a good one from Moss.
Bad Moon Rising. All right.
Bad Moon Rising. That's actually not bad.
From the movie American Werewolf in London, right?
Bad Moon Rising.
All right, that's where we're going to go.
Sorry, missed show. Wanted to wish you all a good trip.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Thank you.
By the way, shout out to Jeremiah. He's got like this awesome chicken coop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Why didn't you show me?
I saw it in 2 seconds. I was just flipping through and I saw he has a chicken coop. He's got goats and stuff. That's cool. Shout out to you, Jeremiah.
He's just drinking so he can sing through the wheel.
All right. I'm not going to do a very good job on this song, but I will give you my best. Because that's what I do here. Who picked the song? But I think you did,
I
right?
did. Yeah, I picked Bad Moon Rising.
It's got those. Yeah, I'm gonna fook it up. That's fine. It's not my key, but I don't think any song's in my key, to be honest. All right, you gonna sing along with me? We got an oldie but goodie.
I'll
American
sing along
Werewolf
with you.
in London.
No, I won't
Bad.
sing along with you.
Yeah, why did you pick? What made you pick the song?
I was listening to it on Alexa at that time, and I was like, "Oh, this is a good song," so I just picked it.
Okay. Yeah, she's got an old soul. All right, so Creedence Clearwater Revival. So this is the part where we get demonetized, right? That's what we do over here. But who cares? The people have monetized us. So that's really all that matters.
All right, Creedence Clearwater. Let's go.
All right, just relax. She really wants me to sing. She's like really pumped up. I think she's.
It's so funny when you sing.
Bad Moon Rising, Creedence.
Creedence Clearwater. Come on, Moss.
Listen, I had a couple of sips.
I had more than a couple, and I can still.
But I'm drinking a man drink.
Creedence
You're drinking
Clearwater.
pussy fart stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into the karaoke room.
That pussy fart stuff gets you
That's
drunk
Mystic
in one
Roots.
drink.
That's not the karaoke room, but shout out to Mystic Roots. If you're in the chat, you're wonderful, wonderful. I am such a lightweight now. It's
You
crazy,
are.
man.
But you know what? It's okay because you don't drink that much anymore.
I don't. I'm a big puss. All right, here we go. Creedence Clearwater
Revival. There you go.
All right, here we go. We're gonna fook this song up, but we're gonna have a good time doing it. I want everyone to sing along with me, or try to sing along with me.
Last Fook Off Friday song of New York.
This is it. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Enjoy it, Moss. This is for you.
It's fitting that I am the last one to sing on Fook Off Friday. I'm going to give this my best shot. It's 2 minutes and 29 seconds that you'll never get back. But this song goes out to you. You ready, Jess?
I'm ready, Moss. Can't wait. Enjoy this, guys. This is the
Had to clear my
last
throat.
New York song.
Okay, Jess. Let me have a sip of water, please.
Okay.
That's water. Okay. I see the bad moon rising. I see the trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of raising ruin. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to be your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right, let's get the werewolves out there. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, last Fook Off Friday in New York. Yeah. Hope you got things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. I don't know that, but looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't come round tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right. Yeah, baby. All right. Don't forget to tip your bartenders. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah.
Let's see the round of applause in the chat. Box
Baby, we
line
did it.
7.
We did it.
Box line.
Box line 7. There it is. Bad Moon Rising.
Yeah.
Thank you to the donators, and I take that L on the chin.
That was actually pretty good.
No, I don't know.
You missed like
Jesse.
one little part.
I missed a lot, but it's all right.
But you did pretty good.
Thank you, Jesse. That was very nice.
Yeah.
make out with me after the show, please.
I will.
All
I'll
right.
give you more than a makeout.
Fellatio. All right. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're going to finish up the stories over here.
Okay.
This is our last show from New York. And thank you so much. Really appreciate you hanging with us this late in the evening. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So according to MMA Fighting, Mackenzie Dern explains how not getting hit in the face in camp played a factor in her first UFC loss. Apparently, it built her toughness to get hit in the face in camp. So this time, she made sure to get hit in the face during camp. So,
well, she looks like she's been hit in the face a couple of times. You know what I'm saying, Jesse?
yeah,
Wonderful.
Come on.
Although she's in fantastic shape.
Yeah, she's in great shape.
I was really shocked to see when she stepped on the scale, when she faced off, I should say. She was ripped. Mom bod got going on. So
well, not really mom bod anymore, right?
no, super mom bod. I don't know.
Super mom bod.
Yeah, so I think Mackenzie Dern's going to have a good outing in this pandemic fight.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Justin Gaethje is talking about when he beats Khabib and he beats Conor, what run in the history of the sport has been better. So basically he's saying that he's going to run through Khabib for the title shot, and then Conor's going to challenge him and he's going to beat Conor. And there is no other question that he will be the GOAT of the at least lightweight division.
I'm rooting for him. I got to say this. You know, there has never been a time where I've been bored in a Justin Gaethje fight, win or lose.
Yeah.
He's always been fire. Like, I'm rooting for the guy. I really am. Like I said, I'm not a fan of him on the mic. He won me over a little bit on Joe Rogan's thing. Doesn't seem like there's a lot going on between the
But
years.
he gets hit in the head a lot.
But
so.
I like the fact that he just doesn't care. And they said that when he went into the gym for the first time, he's like, I just want to fight. That's all he wants. Like, he wants to fight. He wants to compete. He's a likable dude. He really is. So let's see what happens. Do you think he's going to be, like, I know he's the interim champ, but what do you think? His odds, percentage-wise, how?
I can't give his odds right now, but I do think he has a very good chance. I'll just say that.
Very good chance? Really?
Incredible chance.
Wow, you're really swaying.
Yeah.
I think you're leaving the Khabib.
No, I didn't say that he would win. I said he has a good chance.
Let's be honest, Jesse.
That's different.
Khabib's old news, right? It's all about
No, he's
Justin.
not.
You've just left. You've left Khabib for Justin Gaethje.
I will always have a hard on for Khabib. Always.
Okay.
Always.
I think you're moving. I think you're moving over to old weird eyes.
Your reverse psychology doesn't work on me, Moss.
Oh, look. Why do you like guys with weird eyes? Look, like, if you think about it, Justin Gaethje's got
You
the
have weird
Cyclops look.
eyes.
And Darren Till's got the weird Cyclops look.
You have weird eyes.
Do I have a Cyclops? Maybe I do.
No, you don't look like a Cyclops, but your eyes... No, you don't look like that.
What?
But, like, your eyes are normal, but, like, they go like this.
Wait, hold on. You gotta show the people.
Like, the sides of your eyelids kind of droop a little bit, so you look...
Yeah, I always look sad.
So you look kind of sad.
I'm always sad, Justin.
But it's cute. Like...
I'm a cute, sad guy.
Guys who always look sad is cute to me. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like a cute feature, I guess. If you have sad
Nothing
eyes.
like a real sad-looking guy.
If you have sad, cute eyes, I guess.
Don't they do that with dogs, though? Like, isn't that like a thing with dogs?
Maybe I look at you as,
Not humans?
as like a puppy dog, you know?
Oh, super chat.
Hey, Drunk Savage with the super chat.
Think of your favorite moment in studio by Monday.
Oh, man. There's
Favorite-
a lot. Oh, shoot.
Favorite moment in studio.
What was your
Damn,
favorite
man.
moment in studio? Which studio? This one?
Well, you're saying think by Monday, but let me think what is my favorite moment. Man, oh man, there was so many good moments.
Yeah, I don't know if you could really
I
pick one
remember
out.
how nervous I was getting Justine Kish on. It's so funny. And Justine Kish turned out to be nothing, but she was a UFC fighter. And I remember being like, oh my God, I got a UFC fighter on. I'm like, oh my God. And she just, and what do I do in that interview? It's the first time I interviewed someone that's a UFC fighter that shit in a cage. Like, that was the conversation we had about her crapping in a cage. But I was incredibly nervous about that. But what was
that
my
your
favorite moment?
That wasn't your favorite
That was the
moment.
most nervous I've ever been. I'm trying to think of favorite moment. Ah, fuck. What was my favorite moment? You know what? It's a tie. I think my favorite... I have two favorite moments. Okay? There are two moments that stick in my head. And one is... Actually, they're both in the other studio, not in this studio. One is... See what she did? She thought she wasn't involved in it. She's
didn't
like...
say anything.
She was like... She did the disappointed look. This is how I know my... I know my Jessie very well.
You don't have to call me
I'm
out.
not
didn't say
involved in this.
anything.
But there are two moments in it. And I'll say the un-Jesse moment first.
I didn't say anything.
And then I'm going to say the Jesse moment. Because
I don't care.
the first, all right, I'll say the second one. The first time you streamed with me, actually in studio, that is my favorite moment. When we first did it in studio. Because all I could think of is this is the beginning of the final product. You know what I'm saying? We're going to evolve along the way.
Yes.
But I finally have that co-host, and it's going to be morphed into something special. And I was excited. I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect for the future, but there was so much excitement. So the first time, and it was in the next room over here, same home in New York, but the next room over. That is one thing that stands out very much. And hitting 1,000 subscribers. I remember I was shocked when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Those were my two favorite moments in New York. In this studio, I had so many good moments over here in this actual studio that I can't name one, but in that studio I can name two. What are your favorite moments?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I keep trying to think of. I don't know.
Think of something. Give me something.
It's not really when I was in studio though. It was when we did the hologram of me.
The hologram.
But I wasn't in studio, so it doesn't really count.
So when we were faking and trying to.
When I was still in Arizona.
Yeah, we had streams where Jessie was in Arizona, and I knew that she was coming over here, so I was like, all right, let's do hologram Jessie, and we had her green screened, and she was in. It looked like she was in the studio with us. Why was that your favorite moment though? You weren't here.
Because I felt like it was cool that we were finally putting together. Like we had a vision of what we wanted, and we were finally putting it together. We were like, even though it was just a hologram and I wasn't actually here, it was cool that we were moving towards that of just finally putting something together that we had both envisioned, you know. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, but
I wasn't in studio, so it doesn't count.
I see Shannon Stewart saying JBH's reaction to Stylebender was her favorite. That was a good moment.
Yeah, that was a really good moment. Yeah.
Think about the crazy reactions. Like think about I remember the Daniel Cormier one was out of control. I know one.
Yeah, the DC Stipe reaction.
That was the other studio. That was next
when I
door.
was like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Oh wait. Oh, the second one you're saying.
The first one.
No, the first one.
The first Stipe DC fight when DC knocked out Stipe.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it was the first one.
That was the first one, and that one, that was a memorable moment for sure.
Yeah, so many good times here. Let me know in the chat to the OGs. I mean, listen, if you're new to this, thank you for joining us. But to the OGs, I'm just curious, what was your favorite moments from the New York studios? One or two? I'd like to know from the chat. I'm actually curious.
Joy says, what time are the fights on tomorrow, bro?
6, right? 6 p.m.?
I think so.
Eastern time?
On a couch, I should say, says Alex Level. Rogelio says all of them. Gary says shots. Life and Logic says rest in peace, real gay. Flat Earth says JBH twerking was great. Oh, my flat ass twerk. Stephen Perlowski says bad influence bat. I gotta leave it in the comments, says Sean Hart. May 1st, 2020 says D Rest. The Squirt Show says
you're fucking right, motherfucker.
Jeremiah. OG moment was calling in and busting JBH's balls. What?
What did they say? I missed that. What did they say?
Kevin from Chicago says OG moment.
Calling in and busting your balls.
How's that an OG moment?
Well, he liked that moment. That was one of the moments he likes.
But in fairness, like if we're going to be real here, Kevin, nobody else thought you were busting my balls except you. Like you were the only person proud of yourself because it wasn't really that good. So.
Why are you getting upset? It's his favorite moment. He was busting your chops.
Just be proud of your OG moment. ANA says she loves all the shows. Alex says, I miss when people subscribed. It would say MMA-Holes.
Yes, super low now.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? The Temmo Likes. The Temmo Likes song was, I think I loved that. That was
Bruce bouncing around?
Yeah, when you were first doing the show alone. And it was Bruce Buffer dancing around. Oh, shit!
Let's go, baby! Everybody,
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die.
Of AIDS.
How many people remember that?
Oh my god, that is.
Now that's OG.
Holy shit, that's straight up nostalgia right there.
That is OG. That is.
That brought chills down my spine. When I heard that, so the first time I heard that.
That's a long time ago.
I remember the first show I ever heard that on, but then the first time I was a guest on the show, it was like, you know, like it was like the coolest thing that you had this little Bruce Buffer dancing around. Ugh, it just brings back like
that was the
all
first
these
dopey.
memories.
That was the first dopey song we did on the show.
That was so cool.
So that is from the New York studios. All right, let's.
It did have its own show, Sean Hart. In fact, Moss just packed it up yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he packed up the 10 Mil Likes shirt. He doesn't wear it anymore. Why don't you wear it anymore?
It's too small. I'm too fat for it.
Yeah,
man, the 10 More Likes song, the original like song. All right. So what's up with Darren Till?
So Darren Till versus Robert Whittaker is targeted for UFC event in July. We don't really know what date yet. They're saying July 25th, but give or take, I guess.
I like that. I like that fight.
Yeah,
that was supposed to happen before. Mike Perry blocked Darren Till on Instagram. I thought they were just like playfully fighting with each other.
Apparently not.
And then Darren Till made a comment about his girlfriend or something like that, which was hilarious. And Mike Perry got triggered. I don't understand. Why can't people just talk shit? Why do they get so mad at each other? Like, especially fighters. These guys are the toughest of the tough.
People, you've heard it before, though. People say fighters are the most sensitive people in the MMA game.
It's nuts.
So.
Yeah, Darren Till's growing on me, by the way. This pandemic, I love Darren Till.
Yeah?
He's funny as fuck, man. He's a funny dude. I'd rather watch him on social media than fight, but I'm actually turning into a fan.
Yeah.
He's funny. Like, he had me laughing with a bunch of some of his memes and his one-liners with his tweets and shit. He's been pretty good. He's winning me over, the Cyclops. Oh my God, here we go with this girl. Who is this girl? More like
her name is
Marilyn Manson?
No.
I keep seeing her pop up and she freaks me out. She looks like Slender Man.
No, it's I just
long ass face.
Farrah Hannon.
Where did she come from?
What do you mean? She's a member of MMA Junkie.
Is she really?
You know what they're trying to do is they're trying to get more women involved because they're starting to see that if a female is involved in the MMA sports, like announcing and newscasting,
she freaks me out, man.
People pay attention.
I have nightmares about her. She's really creepy. Oh, but that's Leon Edwards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, someone roasted me. So anyone from the UK in the chat, I think we have a bunch of people from the UK. I got a little not roasted, but someone like was trying to school me on saying that everyone in the UK loves Leon Edwards. I'm like, no one cares about this guy. Does anyone really give a shit? Maybe in the UK they do.
They would have if the UFC London took place.
People cared about Michael Bisping. People cared about Darren Till. But yeah, Carper Tom, there he is. Help us out here. Is Leon Edwards like I mean, the guy is very good. Don't get me wrong. But do you care? Like, I need some help here. Leon Scott. Maybe he's a big draw over there. I don't know. We got Gary. I don't know if Gary's still in the chat. Life and Logic.
I think Gary's asleep now, right?
Probably. It's late. If you guys are watching the UK, you guys are troopers. But does anyone give a shit about Leon Edwards? Yeah, Life and Logic says hell no. Like, there's Gary. But it's so weird, man. Like, the guy is very good, but there's something about him that I just don't care. Not big chat here. No. See, so I was right. 5:30 a.m. in the UK. Damn, man.
Can you imagine, like, 5:30 a.m. and these people are hanging out with the MMA-Holes?
They're
hanging with the boys.
Fucking badass.
How fucking crazy is that?
This is. Hey, Gary, don't care either. Why? Yeah. Why is this one guy? This one guy jumped in there. It's like everyone in the UK likes this guy. I'm like, nah, man. Till's not funny, so Two Joints doesn't like Till. All right.
I think he's funny.
Fair enough. She's scary, this girl.
During a pandemic.
Now I'm gonna have nightmares. I put her up here again.
I got a lot of favorite moments, but one of my top was when JBH said she was leaving and everyone rallied around her, even her most hardened trolls.
Oh, yeah.
Also when she drew the penis on her forehead in the other studio.
There you go.
Fun.
There you go,
That
Jess.
wasn't in the other studio, though. I was in Arizona. That was actually one of the first, it's like maybe the second or third Fuka Friday I was on.
You know, it's funny. Me and Drunk have the same favorite moment because I was like, oh, thank God Jesse's leaving.
Wonderful.
So I had the same. Me and Drunk were on the same page.
Your sarcasm can go past immaturity sometimes, you know?
Me and Drunk were on the same page.
Like, sometimes you can be an adult and be sarcastic. You don't have to be a child all the time.
I feel you, Drunk. I was like, yeah, she's fucking going. All right. I'm kidding, by the way. All right. So what is this story about?
So Leon Edwards was basically taking a shot at Tyron Woodley's rapping career, saying it's the biggest L he's ever had. Okay. Basically what everybody else was saying. So I think Leon Edwards is trying to get under Woodley's skin a little bit and, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's an easy shot to go after Tyron Woodley's rap. I mean, Is he? I don't even know. If he walks out to it though, that'd be hilarious though. Empty crowd, falling in and out of love, in and out, and Tyrant's just trying to get. Well, did he ever release that song?
No, I think he was singing someone else's song. It wasn't his song.
That was his.
No, I think he was.
Oh, that's his. Yeah, that's a Tyron Woodley song.
Well, if it is,
what do you think? Someone else can come out with that gold? All right, what's the next story?
The UFC is looking to rebook the title eliminator fight between Brian Ortega and the Korean Zombie.
Oh, Brian Ortega, I'm done with you.
Yeah, both of them are one win away from another shot at the UFC featherweight gold, so we may be seeing that in the near future, Ma, so keep your eyes open.
I hope the Korean Zombie smashes Brian Ortega. I like the Korean Zombie a lot. I want the Korean Zombie to be a champ. I hope he smashes him. Smashes his face in. This guy looks like a goddamn... He looks like a lizard. Lizard face. I want the Zombie to smash lizard face so bad. I know who you're rooting for, though, right? Yeah, we all know what Jesse's rooting for. She loves Ortega. Yeah, I don't know, man. Guy's good, but I think he's a little overrated, to be honest.
No, I think men like to sleep on him because they're intimidated by him.
You know, oh man, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. I tell this to her all the time. I'm 43 years old and I have nothing to be insecure. I don't even give a shit. I am way past my prime. I got a beautiful 24-year-old. Oh, you're 24 now. What do I have to be insecure about? Like, I don't even have to be jealous anymore. I'm at this sweet point in my life where I don't even need to be jealous. It's a beautiful time. Any other old people like me, like, you don't even need to be jealous anymore. You're like, who cares? It's a great time in life. I don't even care. Like, he doesn't do it for me, you know? I don't know. I don't care how he looks. If he's good looking, he's good looking. He is a good looking guy. I don't like Luke Rockhold. He's good looking. I'm not jealous.
V-neck is intimidated.
Yeah, Mike's intimidated. He is intimidated. I don't know. Does anyone my age get jealous anymore? It's weird, man.
I believe I think it's natural for a man to feel like some semblance of, like, not even like jealous, but just like, oh, do I match up in a way kind of thing.
When you,
it's not jealousy. It's like, how men, they build muscle to impress other men instead of women.
Yeah, I love when guys look at me.
So it's like that. It's like, it's not jealousy. It's just, do I match up or do I don't?
And Mike H doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. Yeah, I think you hit a certain age and you don't care anymore. Like, it's weird. Like, you have other priorities. Like, jealousy is like, it's the dumbest thing in the world. That's why like, if you get jealous over something, I can't even comprehend it because I'm like, who cares? Like,
but know? I get jealous because I see things that I know other girls see. Like, men are different. Men are like this. This is men. Ready? If a guy comes up and starts hitting on me, you as a man go,
what?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
And just kind of walk away. If a girl comes up and hits on you, usually women are like, what the fuck is going on right now? It's way different. Women think different than men. Women are like vultures. And men are like little doves that sit there and don't give a fuck about the world.
Alex Lovell says he's under 30 and jealousy pisses me off. Maybe. I think some people will mature earlier too. I never really got jealous. Like, it never really hit me. But now that I'm like in my 40s, I really don't give a fuck. But, I never really did get jealous. So maybe it's just me. It's weird. I got this weird sense of security. Because you're so full of
yourself that you think you're better than every other man, so you don't have to get
No,
jealous.
it's like, God forbid something happened. If someone cheated on me or something like that, I'd be upset, of course, But I like to live in a way where it's just like, I don't think of the worst possible scenarios. If I invite someone in my life, I trust that person. That's how I am, That's it. Clearly, that's not how you think, but that's how I think. I don't know.
Oh, God, no, that's not how I think. But
Life and Logic gets jealous and doesn't show it. Some people do that too.
Men don't show it, yeah. Men are like...
Some do, though. I know guys that get jealous and show it.
I've never met a man who shows it.
Yeah, yes, because you never met a man until you met me.
I've met men who get jealous, but they don't show it up front. They usually it's something that is told later on.
Here's the last thing I'm going to say on this, and then we'll move back to MMA. It's Fuko Friday. Who cares? Who cares, right?
It's our last one. Let's talk about whatever you want.
I feel if you're gonna be in a relationship and there's jealousy there, get the hell out. That's how I look at it.
Well, then you better get the hell out because there's jealousy with me.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking. You're jealous. I don't. But what I'm saying is, if actually that is true, maybe I should get out.
You should get out. Yeah, I'm a jealous.
I don't know,
fuck.
but if I was jealous in a relationship, I wouldn't want to keep myself in that situation because it sounds stressful.
No, I like it because it keeps me on my toes. It's like, okay, now how do I improve myself to be better? You know, I always want to be the best.
Nah, it's too much work. Too much work to get jealous, right? Matt Stone says, "Get out! Get out! That's me. That's Jesse.
But I'm not intrusive. You know, like I don't throw anything in your face or anything. It's usually to myself.
Like if I go to get like hey, you want to get 2 milkshakes? I'm gonna go get 2 milkshakes. I'll be right back. And there's a pretty girl serving the milkshakes. I'm like, yeah, I would like 2 milkshakes. And then Jesse looks over.
No, it's not like that. No, I'm not like that crazy. I would never do that. But I do like internally. I won't ever express it to you, but internally I feel it. You know. But it's
Yeah, but you got time to get over that.
Yeah, it's not like
you're gonna realize
like throwing it in your face.
No one's looking at me. If you notice, any female in this chat hates me. So there you
Only
should know.
Nicole.
Well, except for Ann H.
Ann H loves you. Shannon Stewart loves you.
Look at that.
Batgirl loves you.
Love Ann H. And Shannon's cool too. Shannon's good people. Batgirl loathes me. She left the community because of me.
No, she didn't leave because of you.
She hates me.
No, she had her own stuff that she had to deal with. It wasn't.
I liked Batgirl. She was cool.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart.
But yeah, all the women hate me. Most women hate me. But that's fine. Listen, I'm the heel. I'm the piece of shit.
You're so full of shit. That's what you are.
Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, speaking of ladies.
Andrade versus Rose Namajunas número 2 is in the works for the UFC event on July 11th. Can you believe this, Moss?
Where is it going to be? Apex action?
July 11th is, I think, they're planning for Arizona, right? For July?
I don't know.
That's what I would assume.
Well, I thought it was the Apex. No? I thought everything's at the Apex until they go to the island.
No. They said they were going to do some Las Vegas events and then they were going to move over to Arizona and then Fight Island, right?
I don't know. I think it's Apex and Fight Island. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all they're doing. For now, at least. But, okay.
Yeah, boy.
So they're going at it again. I want to see a rematch.
I think this is interesting because Rose is never in like a really good headspace.
That's what Dana said. Dana said that she really has to get herself together before they can.
She's fucked up, dude. Like, she is fucked up. I don't even know why she's still fighting, to be quite honest. Why didn't she just vacate her belt?
Well, if you were dating...
technically she did, but...
If you were dating Pat Barry, wouldn't you want to get punched in the face?
I mean, she's really messed up. She's in a fucked up situation. But, listen, it is what it is. If she can learn to deal with it, then she'll be a respectable fighter for the rest of her career. But if she doesn't get her shit together, then...
Oh, look at that. By the way, Jesse.
What?
Shannon's professing her love for me.
Oh,
thank God. I was getting nervous. Thank you, Shannon. I was like, fuck.
It's
She's nice.
just Nicole, who has like a weird...
Yeah, Nicole hates me. She loathes me.
Has a weird...
It's all right, though. One day I'll win. I'm going to win Nicole's heart over. One day, me and Nicole will be prancing in a field. Probably not. All right. Okay. So they're saying this Fight Island. This is going to happen. What is that noise that you just made? What was that?
That was my walrus noise.
A walrus goes, woo! All right. Jose.
Yes. So Dana White has confirmed that Henry Cejudo did retire. And this is from 2 days ago. I don't know why you're here because that's the Rose Namajunas fight was the last story. But I guess I'll go over this one again.
Oh, we did this already. Okay, we did this. So we're done.
Yeah.
All right. So tomorrow night. And we went a little longer. Fuka, who cares, right?
Yeah.
So it was a fun night. Tomorrow night, we're going to be reacting to Woodley versus Burns. I got T-Wood, and I think Jesse got Burns, right?
Yes, I went the under on this one, Moss.
Gilbert Burns. All right. So I got T-Wood, she got Burns, and I picked a lot of finishes on this card, too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but I did do a lot of finishes over here. So shout out to Woodley versus Burns tomorrow night. And look in the chat. What the fuck? We know that, man.
Oh, it's Evan.
Holy smokes.
Aww.
How about that? Check out Evan over there.
So sweet.
Evan with the super chat coming in. Damn, man. That's fucking awesome.
Aw, super chat.
Look at Evan, man. This guy's a stud.
That's awesome.
Wow, thank you.
I'm gonna miss you, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Enjoy the Jack Daniels.
You know what?
MMA-Holes.
Wow, Evan, man. That was really nice
It's
of
in
you.
the living room if you want to grab it.
Evan, if you have your Facebook or something like that, give it a shout out right now while we got some people watching.
That's awesome.
So, you know what? Let me chug this Jack Daniel. Hold on. What am I? So I'm drinking Johnny Walker. But Evan, should I pop that thing open?
Well,
now
I was thinking before you pop it open. I was thinking UFC 250, the pay-per-view, is going to be on the road trip. Why don't we take it with us and have it for UFC 250?
Evan, we're drinking your Jack Daniels on our road trip, but thank you. I'm going to have a little swig of my Johnny Walker Double Black in honor of Evan. Shout out to Evan.
Wait, I'll cheers with a little bit of wine.
Okay, here we go. It's a good guy. It's a good man right there.
Evan's awesome.
It's one of the reasons why you don't want to leave New York. Good people like that.
Yeah. Cool dude. All right. Cheers.
Woo! That Double Black is... By the way, Evan, if you want to become an alcoholic, this is the choice of poison. This has been with the show for 3.5 years.
It's really
Johnny
good.
Walker Double Black.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's delicious.
That is some good stuff. Love that stuff.
Aw, that's
yeah,
so
go
sweet.
give Evan a follow on his... there we go.
At Evan from NYC.
Yeah, go give him a follow, man. He's a real good dude.
Screenshot that shit, Moss.
He's going to come over to Arizona. We're going to invite him over to Arizona.
There we go.
Our new home, and he's going to hang out. We got to get him on the stream. There he is. Go give him a follow.
At Evan from NYC.
If you do Facebook. I don't know how many people do Facebook on here, but if you do.
I do Facebook. Here, I'll follow him right now.
Is that on Instagram too?
Hold up. I'll look it up on Facebook right now. I'm on Facebook.
No, we follow him
It's
already.
JBH, by the way, or something like that. Hold on.
I don't know if that's on. Is that on Instagram too?
Evan, hold on.
He's actually he does his motivational speaking and stuff like that. He's a real smart kid, real smart guy. He's very handsome too.
Oh, wait,
handsome man.
I don't think it's on Facebook. It's not on Facebook.
Is that his Instagram? Oh, it's on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram.
There you
Okay.
go. Do we follow him on Instagram? I know we follow him on Facebook.
All right, hold up. I got you.
Let's get him on.
I'm gonna follow you on Instagram. Jesse_B_Hill. Ready?
Evan from NYC.
Here we go. Evan from NYC. Oh, here you are. Oh, I got him. Follow.
Oh shit, we don't follow him on Instagram. Go give him a follow.
I just followed you, man.
There he is. All right, so he's got 1,114 followers. Follow this man. Go give him a follow. Go give him Instagram. They can. I know there's some Instagram people in here. Go give him a follow. Real good guy. All right.
He feels the love.
Nice dude. All right, we'll stop sucking him off now. We've been sucking off a lot of people tonight.
Well, it's our last Food Off Friday. You know.
Yeah. I got to say this, guys. The donation's out of control. Really
Crazy.
appreciate you guys playing the points game and just supporting this show. And we got to sign off because we got a long stream tomorrow. What time we going live?
I think the card starts at 6 Eastern time, but I'll have to double check that.
Yeah, it looks like 6.
I just want to say real quick, like all the donations that you guys have given tonight and over the last month is pretty incredible because we were talking about how much it was going to cost for our road trip to Arizona this coming week, and it's a lot of money. So the fact that you guys have been extremely supportive and have given us incredible, like our most profitable month by far, is insane. And we're extremely humbled by it, and our appreciation just is unexplainable at the moment because you guys have literally paid for our entire move. So we really appreciate you guys, and we hope that you guys stick around, and we're going to give you guys a good show when we get to Arizona. We get everything set up.
We're looking big things. Joe Rogan is gone. He's over on that Spotify shit over there. That shithole Spotify. So our plan is this. We're going to be the kings of YouTube. It's that simple. The best MMA fight reaction show. We're taking over the YouTube. D-Rest.
To get a lot of flies with honey, but you get way more with the last donation.
There you go. Look at that. That's right, D-Rest. You tell him. He's saying, you think D-Rest got the last donation? He might. Thank you.
Maybe.
D-Rest a good dude. What the hell was I saying?
You're talking about being better than Joe.
Oh, we're going to take it. We're going to take out YouTube. You guys ready to ride with the holes? You guys ready to ride with the holes? As we take down YouTube, we become the greatest. We are the greatest MMA reaction show out there already.
We've never not been the greatest.
But now Joe Rogan is doing his own thing over there, and congratulations to him. But now it's our time. It's our time to shine over here. So we're taking everyone in the chat along with us. Just one more thing, and that's it. Yes, YouTube, I said. The likes are just as important. It's not all about donations over here. The donations help tremendously, of course. But the fact that you guys like the stream and share the stream means so much to us because that throws us in the algorithm and that spreads the word of the MMA-Holes. So please, if you just want to like and share this thing, it helps out tremendously. You don't realize how much it helps. So thank you so much for that. Jesse, you got to say the last words and get out of here.
Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.